Hello.
Hi.
Wait, who said hi?
Me.
Look at this guy, man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is take 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 109 of Happening Some
Let's
Shit.
go.
We are currently in a heat wave at the moment. We do love this studio, but the AC is down.
It's bugging.
All right. So if you see any sweat, praise God. Do you know what I mean? That's all you
I
can
don't
do.
know if I love the studio anymore, man.
Me, I love it, but this AC is so
Yeah,
unkind.
everyone is shiny. You
So,
are shiny.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's just the
Glossy.
cream that I use.
How is Donch doing? Donch is alright.
Yeah, he's
Donch is
calm.
okay. Donch is okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Keep
cool.
them cool.
Let's get straight into it.
Let's
Okay, hello everybody.
Hi.
Greetings.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
me,
Let's
Kesi,
go.
aka Case Boogie. In the cut. What the deal?
It's Mr. Tariba, Shamity, if you're damn well nasty.
And it's
Maybe that's for you.
What?
You heard me.
What did he say?
He said,
Don't worry.
"Baby, that's for you." Look, wait. Let me tell you something. Yeah? None of these.
Using this as an opportunity to lips.
In it, love letters.
Stop
what are you
it.
doing? What's going on?
Stop it. It's not nice.
You need to grow the fuck up.
No, you
Guys.
guys need to relax because you guys be doing shit in front of me and I'll headbutt you
I
both.
know. I don't care.
Like
'cause
a
I don't know what
no
you're
one's
talking
no
about.
one's
Oh, yeah?
doing anything like that. So you
Okay.
need to stop that.
Wait,
rubbish.
baby, this is for you.
What the hell?
I did.
All right, whatever.
Lord.
Anyway, this is Mr. MBT, the one and only.
Wait.
Let's go.
And we have a guest in the build. Get off your phone, sir. Get.
He's a busy
Oh.
man.
I was looking at the fits.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Preparation
I
is
don't
key.
care. All right, guys. We have. I don't think DJ is enough. I believe that he is a musical
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Music
A
connoisseur.
master of ceremonies.
Yes,
What,
I hear
indeed.
that.
what does DJ stand for?
Disc jockey.
A disc jockey.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
We need to go back and why it's called a
disc
disc jockey.
Jockey. Okay. This
Because
is.
they be mixing, right?
No, but if you think about a jockey is someone that rides a horse.
Let's another time. All right, it's your favorite DJs.
Yeah.
DJ. If
Number
you've been
one.
to any party in London, Donch has probably been there, shutting it down. It
Real.
is the greatest. My favorite DJ, actually. You know you're my favorite. You're actually my favorite
God
DJ.
bless you.
No, for real. Shout out. This is Donch, the DJ in the meeting. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm not as hot as you.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Lord have mercy.
Let me
my
tell
back.
you.
No, he's at peace right there.
My
Yes,
back.
glossy.
Stay in that place.
I just took a hot shower just before coming here and I hopped straight in the taxi. So
I hear
so
that.
my temperature level was at, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's
Regulated.
calm, regulated, perfect.
And then there's me. Swing from back to front.
Boy.
Praise God. How are you doing, sir? You're doing good.
Life is good. I cannot complain.
That's
Oh, we
good.
love that, man.
Bless
Praise
us.
good.
Love
Praise
that.
good.
And thank you for coming onto the pod.
Thank you,
Yes,
yes.
Donch is a busy man. He took this time out of his day.
Rose.
Okay, valuable time at that. He just finished DJing, fresh off the GRM gala. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
just came back from Manchester not too long ago.
Yeah.
Busy,
Yeah.
busy. Weren't you in South Africa like 2 days ago?
Well, 3 weeks
Wow.
ago.
3 weeks ago.
Always
sorry.
on.
Might as well
Sorry.
be 2 days ago.
Busy. So, for those who don't know you, Donch, we've got some questions here.
Yep.
2 questions.
Well, straight from the
So
jump.
straight from the
Yeah.
jump.
Well, man.
What's it called?
Quick fire.
Quick fire. Make it quick. Make it snappy. Make it quick. Yeah.
Alright.
Ready? Someone's breathing on the mic.
Everyone, I think. at this
Everyone,
point.
it's hot in this place.
Someone's hyperventilating
hot.
on the mic. Okay. First question, Donch. If you could play one genre for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hip hop.
Why?
Because it's diverse. You have hip hop with the R&B. You have old hip hop. You have new hip hop.
It's not me.
Someone.
It's not me.
I'm gonna work it out.
Trust me, it's not
Wait.
me.
Okay.
There's the 80s stuff. There's the 90s stuff. There's
True.
the trap. There's this. It's so diverse. You know
It
what I mean?
is. It is.
That
You're
makes
right.
sense. That's
I
fair.
hear it.
That's a good pick.
I hear it.
That's a good pick. And hip hop has like you got like trap.
You've got catalogs.
Does rap count as hip hop?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Really?
rap.
Yeah.
You got trap. It's quite a few. All right. Cool. I'm gonna
find out it's
catch.
Casey breathing on the mic.
It's not me.
It's not me.
You sure?
No, it's actually just that background noise.
Oh, it's rustling.
Wait, watch.
I'm not breathing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, I'm dead.
Stay alive.
I'm dead. That's it. Facts. All right, second question. What is your favorite party to DJ at? And actually, I want to hear both. And the best party that you've DJed at ever.
Interesting.
There's only one answer.
Okay, let's hear it.
No, I mean Julie does the best parties in the world.
Okay.
That's it.
Shout out Julie.
Wait, that's your favorite party to DJ at and the best party to DJ that you've
Today,
DJed at?
There's one slight kind of left of it. There's that. It was a random party I did about maybe 2017.
Oh, we're going that far back.
So I randomly just got hit up off Twitter, some girl said, "Hey, I want to do this hip hop party. Came from Birmingham, paid my train there, back."
It was in London?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handy whip. Pay my train, come there, do my fee, taxi there, bought me food. Done the party, just played like hip hop for like 2 hours.
Wow.
It was a really good party, but it's just a random weekend where I was like, wow, this was really
This
good.
is nice. Yeah.
But I can't
Sick.
remember the name of the party.
Yeah.
Just one random white girl.
Shout out.
Shout out you.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
you,
you.
man.
Question: as a DJ, do you feel like it's the right etiquette to be fed at the party?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll know that for next time.
Can't you be fed with money?
Fed with money.
Nate, you know what it is?
It's full
Excuse me?
compensation,
No,
innit?
no, no. Like, if someone pays for your, I'm not saying that it's wrong.
It's not like, yo, feed me. It's like, hey, like hospitality, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, fine,
You know what I mean?
fine.
Like, I've been doing all of this. Come
Oh,
on,
wait,
my
what do
hands
you
are
mean?
tired.
Isn't that the standard? Isn't everyone in the party supposed to get fed?
True.
Sometimes you don't even get water.
No, but
Wow.
you know what it is?
No,
Why
that's
are people
do you know what?
born?
No, we're gonna get into this because
No food,
Absolute
no water.
animals.
because we're jumping a bit too much here. But I'm gonna say this thing, yeah. If there's no DJ, there's no party.
Yeah,
So
I hear
not giving
that.
someone water at the party is long.
Yeah,
I
they could
hear
just drop
that.
dead.
It's just
Yeah.
like that.
They could just die. on-
Go like that.
But
Deserts.
I just felt like, you know, like you just said, yeah, everyone eats, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's say you had, I'm not comparing, but let's just say like someone else that's working at the party, say like a waiter or like someone from hospitality.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get fed.
That's
they get fed at the
different.
back.
That's
they eat
different.
on
They
their
get a
lunch.
lunch break.
Yeah, they get a lunch break.
You don't.
And do you think? And they're eating the food that they serve.
If I'm booked for 5 hours, I can stand still. 4
Okay, but
That's a
even if you
long
get a lunch
time.
break, do I have to feed you?
Who else
Can
is gonna
just
feed you?
Bring your lunch. I'm not saying this
Oh,
is
so
right,
you
by the
mean
way.
so it's
I'm
like
just
it's kind of
saying,
like at work where you have to
if you're
provide
at
your
work,
lunch.
yeah, if you're at work, you
No,
get your lunch.
but this
I
is
get
different.
you.
We're talking about 9 to 5. We're talking about this is
No,
different.
I just want to
They're
understand
putting-
what the etiquette is.
different
That's all.
scenario.
Work is
Okay,
whack.
this is something I kind of laid down to someone like last few days, and I keep saying it. Obviously, it's not in context, but like if Drake,
It's you.
It's not me.
It's you.
F off.
It's you. Back it up. I was waiting
No,
to
no,
hear
no.
it. The
I-
silence. Michael testify. Don't
No, I heard
testify.
some
Was
Can't
it
be
me?
I'm talking.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I'm
chatting
focusing
crap.
on him answering
Anyway,
the
sorry,
question.
Donch,
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So if you book like
Hand.
if you book Drake for an event, right? Like Drake's getting fed, his hotel, his flight, everything
Getting
is
paid
taken
for.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not Drake, but if you do the same with DJ Khaled, it's the same kind of treatment.
Yep.
Like you put quality into who you want to put quality into. And
That's fair.
They set their parameters. You know
F
what I
off,
mean?
man.
So like, yeah, I'm not you DJ Khaled. But
Yeah.
it's one of the ones where people find a way to do it for certain people. So it's
Yeah,
like,
so if
Why
you can do it
not?
for certain people, you should do it.
Exactly.
just feed me. I don't have time
That's
to
fair.
leave this event.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, I think it's common courtesy. For a DJ, look, if you're comparing waiter to the DJ, they're not on the same page.
Yeah, I wasn't comparing, but I'm saying more that like if you've gone there for the purpose of working as opposed to going there as a guest. If you go there for the purpose of work,
Yeah.
being fed isn't part of the expectation. If you go there as a guest, of course you need to
But
eat.
the thing is, yeah, with a DJ, like I said, no DJ, there's no event.
But I
You're
understand-
clapping hands.
I understand all of that. I'm not arguing, and I think you're right. I think it is common courtesy to obviously
Yeah.
feed the DJ, but I've seen that debate going around, and
Really?
I do think it's a fair
Was
question.
this the
like,
wedding one?
It probably is a wedding one. It probably is. You can tell it's a wedding one.
Yeah.
I've ever seen that.
Yeah. And what happened? Like, what did he do? The DJ didn't get fed, and then he did something, but I don't remember.
Did he
what
take
it
his
was.
music and go or something? I'm confused.
Basically, he didn't handle it in a positive way, but then they was just like, "Yo, he should have got fed. He was DJing for how many
No,
hours?"
do you know what it was? It wasn't the
photographer.
DJ. It was the photographer. The photographer didn't get fed, and he deleted all of the wedding pictures. Yeah.
No, that one's a bit different.
That's
because
petty.
I'm not gonna lie. From all the weddings that I've been to, yeah, a photographer normally joins the queue like everyone else and gets food. I don't need to come to
I've
you.
never seen a photographer join a queue.
Never in my life.
I've never seen a photographer join a
Never
queue.
once.
No, so it's just me.
Never, nah.
I can't lie to you. At all the weddings I've ever done, we get fed first before everyone. The photographer,
Exactly.
The DJ, like we're there from the beginning, so we get food before it even goes out.
Yeah.
So like by the time everyone
Calm.
comes, the photographer's already been fed.
Yeah,
DJ's
yeah.
already been fed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Videographer's
makes
already been
sense.
fed.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Let's
they-
be real. A party's a party. And if you're feeding people, everyone there needs to be fed.
Yeah, but you're not feeding people. People normally just go there themselves.
You're going to a party, there's food. Everyone should be fed.
Anyways, this is my fault for bringing this up.
Yeah.
Let's move
No, it's a
on.
good question though.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
good
thank
question.
you. Let's move on, guys. It is time for You Know What You Love Is Tables Trainers.
Trainers, tables, watch out!
Brilliant.
That's it.
Nice and brief. To Celebrate Yeezy Day today. We have
What are you talking about?
Yeezy
What are you talking about?
on
No one
the
gives a
table.
shit about Yeezy Day. No one gives a shit about that
What
day.
the heck?
Look, you heard what Kanye West said.
God,
it isn't even me that even chose to do it.
What do you say, God,
Rubbish.
please?
He said, God help.
He's a god. Sort this. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so table trainers has nothing to do with Yeezy Day today.
Nah.
We are
Wait.
not acknowledging Yeezy Day.
Yep.
We're only participating in the raffles that we can win from. Praise God.
Thank God.
Okay, let's get started. To the right of us.
Wait.
Oh no, wait. Sorry.
The theme.
The theme. Okay, if you were listening,
There
it
we
will
go.
do you well
Yes, please.
to come on down to YouTube Town,
Yep.
where you can see these trainers in a what?
In a real life.
Thank you. Now, there is a theme here, but I'm sure you won't be able to see it. It is actually a toast or a nod to our guest, our special VIP guest in the building,
Yes.
Donch DJ. How do you like to be like called?
Donch is cool.
Donch?
DJ is cool.
Donch DJ?
Never DJ Donch.
Never DJ Donch. I didn't
Really?
call you DJ Donch, did I? No, I
You
didn't.
know what it is? I don't know why, but it, like,
That was my fault. Relax.
How can I punch in the phone?
Please, I interrupted him with your swallows.
Let's go back a bit, please.
It was very hot. I need my water.
Go
Y'all
on,
need to
Donch. Sorry,
relax.
what were you
I
saying?
don't know why this feels cool. It's like, yeah, this is DJ Donch, man. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit
I
like
hear it. It sounds corny, innit?
DJ Donch.
I basically
DJ
just call it
Donch.
And like,
I hear it.
You know what I mean? Like,
I hear it. I hear
Donch
it.
DJ.
I really feel
actually
that
Donch
sounds
DJ.
very American anyway.
What?
DJ Donch, yeah.
DJ
Yeah.
Donch. All right, cool. This is a nod to DJ Donch. We have decided to choose trainers that at some point in life have had some cultural impact in the music industry.
Yep.
At one point in time, it was all rappers wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Very fair.
And that starts
I hear
us
that.
off. Thank you.
I hear that.
To the right of us, we have it's the best that we can do.
Yeah,
The
the
Bape
closest.
and Jound, Jound,
Yeah.
Bapesters. Bapesters or Bape Stars?
Bape
Bape
Stars.
Star.
Bape Star. Okay, so the reason that we've chosen this, I think that's quite obvious. Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, Pharrell, Nigo, all of these guys were wearing Bape.
It was a cultural phenomenon.
Who?
Soldier Boy.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Yeah. It was Soulja Boy.
No, but
Pharrell.
it popped when Soldier Boy
Nigo
did,
and Pharrell.
I got me some bathing apes.
Yeah.
Nigo and Pharrell.
When
No.
would you say, Donch, that you heard of Bapes for the first time? What, like, musical reference?
it's only Pharrell.
Really?
Exactly.
Really?
Come on, what are we doing here?
I missed the wave, but in general, like, I can't lie to you, but I only know of it through Pharrell.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Exactly.
For me, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But then when Soldier Boy
I
was
got
wearing
me some bathing
Bapes
apes.
and he
That's
was
all I
just
wanted to
consistently
know.
wearing Bapes,
In different
that's
colours.
when it blew.
No one was wearing Bapes though. When he was wearing it.
When Soldier Boy was
no
wearing
one was wearing
Bapes.
Bapes when
That's
Soldier Boy was
what I-
wearing
Oh,
it.
that's a lie.
Who went to go wear Soldier
Me.
Bapes?
Not me, I couldn't afford it. It was
I
like
had the purple and green ones.
2 bills.
Look, come on. No one was wearing Bapes when Soldier
I
Boy
had
was
the
wearing
purple
it.
and green ones. I just told you.
When Pharrell was wearing it, yes.
No, when Soldier Boy was wearing it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That's why I got me some bathing apes.
Yup.
Okay. Just say Soldier Boy made a knockoff version called Yums, and they actually did quite well.
They did
They did.
really
They did
very well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
now
that.
he's trying to sell his own console.
Yeah, what's the console called?
I don't know.
He
The
made.
one that where he said that like he has a share in Atari, and Atari was like,
Yeah, I don't know who this man is.
That guy
is
is
a
always
true
high,
liar.
man.
Yeah, he
a
is.
true liar.
He is, for
Actually,
real.
he's a true liar. Shout out Soldier Boy. Moving on to
Yes.
the left of us, sort of. It is classic Jordan
Yep.
1 in the
Bread
painted
colourway.
breads,
Breads.
which got turned into breads.
Yeah.
So
You could just call
You
it
didn't-
bread.
you didn't have to do that.
they're not
What's the
breads.
problem?
They are.
No.
I wanted to
No.
be clear. Do you know why? Someone might look at the painted
That's not my
bread
business.
box and say that's a fake shoe.
No one gives a shit about
I'm
that.
just here to give the facts. This is a patent bread shoe that's customized down to the leather. So this is a Jordan 1.
I'm sorry, she didn't have to do
You
that.
didn't have to do that at all.
Thank you. You don't want to show it to the camera anymore?
No.
Don't be shy. Anyway, Jordan 1, very classic. We hear this in lots of songs, but actually
Every
now
single
that I'm
song.
trying to reference one, I can't think of one.
It's a cultural phenomenon because it was very big during that period when Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, who else was around during those times? The Black Scale. You don't remember what Black Scale is?
No.
Lord have mercy. Black Scale, Pyrex, that kind of time.
He's talking about that time.
That era of music. That's like 2012.
when Kanye was
not
thriving
Tisa.
music wise.
Not Tisa. Like the early Givenchy Rockweiler t-shirt
Tisa was
times.
in there.
I hear it.
Was Tisa in there during that time?
Absolutely.
Was Tisa around
Yeah,
that time?
it was. That was like
When
uni
Tigers were in the
times.
snapback?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I tried getting that snapback, it didn't work.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
know.
it. I think it was fake though.
Lord
Yours?
have mercy. Most likely.
Another time.
Most likely.
I got it from eBay. It was too easy. I
Yep.
Yeah, that's way too easy.
It's
Sorry,
a little
mate.
bit fake.
You
But
got
yeah,
a fake
that's,
hat.
that's an
When
era.
I think of the only song I can think of, and I actually hate myself, like Dr. Umar is probably looking down on me like I'm
Sorry.
a bitch. But the only song I can think of when I look at this trainer is
If
that
I-
Miley Cyrus one.
Miley Cyrus.
Can we get on to the next trainer,
What,
please?
you mean the one from the Mike Will video?
I'm high up her in the cup.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And I feel like she was wearing a jersey very similar to this.
James
Praise
on my
God. Yeah,
No,
Jay's on my feet. So get like me.
Lord
Shout out
have
GCJ.
mercy.
Right, okay.
Let's get on to the next
On the
trainer,
best
please.
of today, we have.
I don't think we should have a pedestal.
It's good that it's good. It's no. What did you
Yeah,
say?
I don't think we should have a
This
pedestal.
is no.
Why?
This
This
is on.
is the pedestal.
This is the most iconic trainer
Star
in the
of the
whole
show.
sneaker
Yeah,
game.
it is.
Are you okay?
It is the
Star of
star of
the
the show.
show.
Come
I
on.
guess so that's fair.
Whew, it is the star of the show. It is the Adidas Superstar.
Yep.
AKA Shelto. That's what I know it as anyway.
Yeah.
This is the. Do you know the colorway for this?
Nope.
I'm just gonna say
Vintage.
this is off white and
Forest
green.
green. Praise God.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is iconic.
More like milk.
What's the first thing?
Run DMC.
I wanted us to all say it together. We would all say it together.
No, because I thought you
first Run DMC?
I thought you was gonna ask who, and I thought you were
man.
struggling to figure it out. Run DMC.
I was
Run
going to say, let's say it
DMC.
in unison.
Run DMC.
Russ.
That's it right there.
Yeah, shout out them, man.
Yeah, man.
I can't think of this without like thinking of like a B-boy somewhere on the checkered mat.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say as well. But they didn't wear it with laces.
Yeah, that was
did they
dangerous,
wear it
man.
with?
They
I'm
just took
bugging.
off the laces.
No, just took off the laces.
Just had the tongue
tongue.
flapping.
Yeah.
Bareback.
Just flap.
Yeah, man. Completely.
That's
No,
it. man.
listen,
Daddy, yeah, you say that.
Is it?
Would it actually get the actual size? Because that will fall off your foot easy.
No, but you know
Like,
what
for
I
real.
noticed, yeah?
What we
I think
doing?
they had the elastic thing on the,
Oh,
side
on
of
the
it.
inside. Maybe.
No, I'm just assuming.
Maybe, because that will fall off your
Just
foot.
assuming.
How are you doing all the spins and your shoes not flying off? I'm confused.
It's like the time when we used to wear trainers, yeah, and we used to do bow laces in the front. We didn't
I
do
never
shit.
did that.
True that.
Six
I
bow-
never do bow
six
laces.
bow
You must
laces.
have. You're from Birmingham.
Great time.
Them niggas are probably still doing it.
What? How?
Yeah.
People did, but no.
No, I'm not
Six
gonna lie.
bow.
I'm not gonna lie. I did it. I look like a.
That was serious early origami. That was
What were
crazy
the,
times.
What were the man them wearing in Birmingham at the time that like? Because you remember Superstars had a moment
No,
recently.
didn't
With the
recently.
colour.
No, that's the
recently?
recent. It was like
Recently, 10 years
2015.
ago.
What do you mean 2000?
Yeah, 10
No, it was like 2015
No,
came
no,
back.
when Pharrell
When
did
they
all
brought
the
all the
colours.
colours.
What?
You remember that?
Oh, when he did the
When they brought
colorway.
out all the colours,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
What, the second coming of the Addy color?
Yes.
Great time.
That's the around the time where I kind of knew about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first, yeah.
Man in
That was a
Birmingham
good-
loved that shoe.
That was a great
Which
time.
one?
I can't lie.
Clarify.
Which
Come on.
shoe? Which shoe?
The superstar,
coloured
Adi colour
superstars.
superstars.
What, the whole colorway?
All of them.
50, wasn't there 50 of them or something
I
like that?
can't lie, it's somewhat true.
It's hot. It was hot in
Maybe
Birmingham.
not now, but it,
I
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
People loved it down
man
there
in
too.
Birmingham are
But
like
what? What is so
8 years.
mad is that I could not get any of the colorways.
I got the red
I got
one.
quite. I could have
Yeah,
got a
I
few.
got the red one. I had the yellow one.
Yeah.
Whoa, you look at the colors they're even talking about,
Red and
as
yellow.
if they were normal to be worn.
Red and
All I remember
primary.
is the one where you could like the slide in the color.
Thank you.
yeah.
The one where you could change the colors.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I think
man.
out of the Adi colour range, I only got navy blue.
Yeah, I sold mine in uni.
No,
No,
navy
not in uni, in
orange.
college.
I got navy
sold
blue
mine in
and I got
college.
grey.
It definitely came out when you were in uni.
No.
Yeah,
There was a
definitely.
pair. I had a black pair that had the see.
No, with the
No,
thingy,
when they
I'm
dropped the
talking
Adi
about
colour-
that.
when they had the
Pharrell
colour ones,
did
yeah.
I
the
didn't get none of that. I didn't get none
I
of
got the
that.
red one and
Yeah.
the yellow one.
And which other color? Did you get that turquoise blue? I saw
No,
people
I,
wear
just,
that one.
I think I just got the red and yellow. But the red ones I resold. I sold those for
Yeah, of course
But
you
did
could
you
have.
actually wear them though?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I was
With
living
jeans in
life.
it?
Lord have
Big
mercy.
cuts.
Leggings.
Lord!
Leggings.
Lord
What's
have,
going on?
Lord have we come
I
a
was
long
wearing.
way.
I was wearing it.
All right.
This was feeling me. What are you talking about?
So, guys, as
what the
Casey
kids
is
were
reminiscing about her wearing red shoes, we're gonna swiftly move on to
No,
the
that
news.
brings us to the end of Teba's Trainers.
Trainers
table. You're
tables,
calling it
watch
red
out.
Can you let me know, yeah, in the comments? I know I wasn't the only person wearing. They was viral.
You were calling it Red Octobers,
No.
weren't you?
No, I wasn't calling them Red October.
sure?
You prick. Why aren't you getting onto him?
Crocs, come on. And don't worry, 10, 20 years down the line, we're all going to look at each other and look like we're mad. Because
I
who's
think I've
wearing
got a
Crocs?
picture.
Oh no, 100%.
10, 20
I
years.
remember what was happening before. Whatever happened to make people wear Crocs?
Yo,
Yeah, word.
Like
we went through.
we went the wave. So
We went through 2 years of lockdown. That's what happened, and people came back crazy.
Yeah, we said
That's why.
Covers, keep.
That's
said
why everyone's
companies
wearing
keep.
Crocs. Don't worry. Give it 10
Anyway,
years.
every single week we come with the latest news about music, fashion,
Sorry,
what's popping.
I'm gonna ask you to do this again. Yeah, this order we can't do it this way.
That's
I think GRM Gala needs to.
No, that's
go
come last. Don't worry.
towards the
Don't worry.
end. Okay, cool.
So, once again,
Thank you.
every single week we come with the latest news about music, fashion, and what's popping in the culture, and even sneakers as well.
You know.
So, first thing on the list is this going to be a quick one. Some person called Zeta Kicks. Yeah. This person, what they did is that they sold 600k worth of trainers, like Nike trainers, without actually like informing anyone. Backdoor, they made 600k. They're about to get sued.
This happened a while ago.
It came up
I found out
news.
about it recently, but I think the case has already just been brought up.
Is this the one where their parents went for Nike or something?
No.
That's another idiot.
That was wild. Yeah.
that was another guy. But Zayda
Kicks, yeah.
owes customers more than $70 million.
Yeah.
For undelivered. Worth.
Didn't give them none of their trainers.
I don't think he was able to get any of them though.
No, I don't think he was able to get them.
No, because what's so dumb, people on eBay, I'm not gonna lie, you people are the biggest crooks. They'll be like to you, okay, cool, you pay a certain fee, they're gonna confirm that they can get you the trainer. If they don't get you the trainer, your money's gone.
Yeah.
So this is what they
money's
said, as part of the case. They said prosecutors claim that, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to, that he prices sneakers below the market price, which attracted a lot of buyers, but his sales price was also often less than what he paid. So he knew that it would be financially ruinous to actually deliver the trainers. So he was like, if this trainer is worth $2, he was selling it for 100. People would buy it because it was cheaper than like whatever.
But he won't
was out
deliver
in
the
market,
shoe.
But then he wouldn't deliver the shoe.
Crook. I hope you get sentenced, man.
Robbing people.
I hope you get sentenced.
Daylight robbery.
Big time.
419.
100%.
Literally,
100%.
it's just a newer version. Hate to see it.
Nonsense. Next thing on the list, Love Island. Love Island. I'm not gonna lie. So as we know, Ekinsu and Davide
Ekinsu
won.
and Davide.
Ekin boy.
You don't.
I don't know who Davide is, but I see the Ekin lady.
Ekinsu lady. Yeah.
So Ekinsu and Davide, they won Love Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the black couple didn't win.
No, they came third.
But do you know what's so mad?
I'm surprised they even got that far.
I'm surprised that they came third. They should have come second easily.
Nah.
They should have come second. They should have at least.
I think
come
third was harsh. What?
Gemma and Luca.
Come on.
Luca is the devil himself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Incarnated.
All he needs to do is take off that suit and you're seeing the devil there. That guy is something else.
It was bad.
He's very weird. I don't know what's going on with him.
Do you know what? I think he's like a dictator.
I just think this is what...
I think so.
This is actually... I can't even lie to you. This is insight as to what man them are like.
What?
Because there are
What did you... Wait. Don't just...
She's not saying you.
No, because you said man them.
Donch, I would like to tell you what type of man them,
She's
but
not
it
saying
just seems like
you.
Michael...
No, because you just generalized.
But she's not saying
I haven't even said
you.
anything.
So
What's she gonna say? Specific man them.
What
This one, two, three, four,
what
five.
basket do you fall in?
Niggas is
What are you supposed to do?
What gal them?
What are you supposed to do? When you're objectively talking, you can't just say, what's she going to say? One, this person,
said a lot
this
of
person.
man them.
Because you want to call people out.
Okay.
Yeah, so you said guys.
There are a lot
Continue.
of guys. If the shoe doesn't fit, I don't know why.
The shoe don't fit because it's tight.
There you
All
go.
right, then. So anyway, there are a lot of guys that are like this, very emotionally manipulative. So I know Donch didn't watch it, yeah. Think like he would just get angry over the
dumbest
Smaller stuff.
Yeah.
They're playing a game.
You need to just move.
Come on.
Just move the mic.
Talk.
So Luca is like, he just gets angry over every little tiny thing. Like, they have challenges throughout Love Island. I'm sure you know this already. They have like, little challenges, little games or whatever. And like, let's say Gemma, his girl, will like lick someone else's thing. It's part of the game. Afterwards,
Not thing.
I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I'm gonna get angry. Oh,
Wait, was it? It was no. Wait. Let me ask you this question, because this is mad. Okay, because Kesi explained to me, Love Island is all about finding love and doing whatever you need to do in it. It's a game.
Can I also just say before you say what you're gonna say, it's not right for you to ask Donch like this because he does not watch the show, so he doesn't understand.
No.
Context.
I've given him context.
All right.
I've given him context. So Love Island is about enjoying yourself, finding a connection, whatever. You found a connection, yeah? You're serious about that connection. You're playing a challenge, yeah? Your man is standing right there.
Can I say that the challenge...
Wait!
I need to say what the challenge is.
Tell me the challenge.
The challenge was that whatever, fancy uniform. The aim was to be the sexiest person, like...
And get the heart rate.
That's what you have to say. Stop.
people's heart rate
Stop there.
pumping.
Yeah.
This wasn't the heart rate.
Yeah, it was.
This was the air hostess.
Okay, who can be the most sexiest?
It was just who can be the most sexy.
Cool. He's girl. Because I have to say he's girl, because they've now said, yeah, I'm with you,
They're not
you're with me.
exclusive, but crack on.
Yeah, well, to some degree, from the beginning to the end of Love Island,
I'm
yes.
just saying they're not in a relationship.
Wait, Andrew.
So, shut up, lad.
Is it Andrew?
So,
No,
look,
Gemma and Luca.
Gemma walks down here in her suit. And obviously, everyone else has done their bit without doing what I'm about to tell you. So she goes to one guy, she licks his chest, innit? Licks his chest, something like that. Licks his chest.
Yeah, just not me.
Yeah? Would you be happy with that?
It's okay.
I can't lie, it's a bit intense, but I can't get angry because
Yeah.
she's not mine. Like I'm just kind of, you know what I mean? Like
This- plus it's a game.
I can't get mad, but at the same time, I'm just like, your tongue's just that free.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you can lick that, you will lick everything.
I think, no, thank you. And this is what I was saying, yeah. This is what I said, because I said it to both of them, yeah. Is that,
You say it to me.
was he not on the phone?
You were just fighting with me.
Okay, cool. So, I was saying, yeah, that she didn't even win. She didn't even win.
All of that.
She didn't even win. No, it is her fault because
Okay.
she's dumb. She didn't win it. Everyone else did something that was equally as sexy without licking the chest.
If she did that, she should have won still. If she
Exactly.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
thing
so
is,
what if a guy did it? What if like Andrew, where you licked the
Bruv,
tip?
it's
Then what?
no. It's
What are we
completely
doing?
different.
We need to answer this question.
Andrew, who licked a tit or whatever,
Yeah.
he did that outside of a challenge.
If it was in the challenge.
If you lick the tip.
No, tit is crazy because
Heart rate
that's
something.
like nipple and that. But
So
if we're
what-
just
what's-
saying like, oh, you just went like that, whatever, man. It's a challenge, bro.
Come on.
So
It's a
because it
challenge,
wasn't
if you're just,
because
like, licking
because you
it.
didn't have
Yeah,
a breast.
yeah.
Yes.
Wait, just to confirm this, maybe off topic. Was the person sweating when she licked them?
It's,
Yes.
That's
maybe.
it, man.
Yes,
If she will
because
lick him,
they're
she'll
in
lick
40
anything.
degrees.
Anything. And
They're
they're 40
40
degrees. 40
Women are
degrees. That's sun
ridiculous.
cream.
Anyway,
Now your
that's
tongue is smelling of sweat.
What's that? La Roche Posay? What's it called? All over the chest.
actually annoying.
So anyway, that's what I was saying. I was like, that was a bit nuts. I actually didn't even win.
Like I can't get mad, but I'm gonna look at it like, all right, let's strike one in the back.
Thank you. It's like
Yeah, like,
so you did that. Like
Okay.
you did that. Like
if you saw the way he was acting, he was like, okay, so you don't want to be with me anymore then.
no, that was a bit too much.
He is a weirdo.
All right then.
No, that was a bit too. No, but like he said, I would be like,
You
so
have- you have a right to be
you have the
like-
ability to do that. Cool.
You have the right to be a bit like, oh, that's a bit odd, but
Yeah,
whatever, I'm more life.
that's it.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. He said, "Oh, I'm fucking livid, mate."
That's why I said he's the devil.
Yeah, man.
Just do it. He pulls us. I don't even want to talk to you about what. Do you want to be with me or what? Let's just crack on then.
I'm
What
not
are
sure
you
if it's
talking
I'm not
about,
sure if
like?
it's insecurities or if he has
It is
a serious
insecurity.
problem.
It is
And he
insecurity.
wants Michael Owen to be his father-in-law.
So,
This girl in question is Michael Owen's daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
would you
he's trying.
act differently if you heard that?
What?
If you,
the hell?
I'm just saying, some people would.
Some people will.
Luca.
What are you talking about? Some people will. Some guys will act
accept
differently.
it.
What you think? I don't want to make bank.
I don't even watch football.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
Thank
fair
you,
then. There
same.
go. Well, you used to.
What, I barely did, Toby.
Okay.
I
Shout
played
out,
very well,
shout out Ekinde. They both won. The thing is,
Ekinde.
the thing about them that I really like, yeah, you know they won by like a landslide.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
got 60%. The runners up got like 14%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
crazy.
Shout out them, man.
Mad.
White power.
No, 100%.
Oh, yeah, but even outside that, they were just like really likable. I thought they had the
Yeah.
best story out of everyone, really, truly.
It
did
was
they?
the best of a bad bunch.
Yeah, it
Really?
was. Yeah,
better than
definitely.
India and Dami.
I think they were good, but
India and Dami's
Ekin Su and
story was
Davide's
good.
story was mad. I loved it. Like it was toxic
Really?
from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's what you need in TV.
It's good that you said it was toxic.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out them,
Still
man.
is.
All right. Next thing on the list is Jordan 4 Amamanier are releasing. I don't know when they're releasing, but it's like I forgot what the colorway is.
It's
Is
brown.
it brown?
It's not
like
brown. It's like a
copper.
purple. It's a purple
I don't even
color.
know. It's
Dude,
weird.
What the hell?
No, but it looks cold.
It looks cold.
gonna show you.
It
It
does.
looks. The trainer looks so cold, but
I don't know what it look like on feet though.
that's what I'm saying. I think it looks so good that it looks ugly.
Okay. That's what it looks
I
like.
feel like it will only be okay for me in shorts.
Yeah,
I
100%.
won't be to wear trousers because it will sit on at the bottom and have a block collar
I
like
think
that.
it would be really nice with a little comeback.
Do you know what? I was looking at it today.
Sorry, Lara Croft.
Sorry. I was I was looking at it today and I was actually saying that it looks too good, that it looks ugly.
If I call you Will's, I'll be the bad guy.
Watch your Jen.
Rubbish. Get out of here.
Oh my days, got to have him stand up like Will Smith.
You're not serious.
God.
Next thing on the list is Yeezy Day 2. I said Yeezy Day 2.
I don't know.
Is it day 2?
No, it's in Yeezy.
America is day
Yeezy
2.
Day.
It's Yeezy Day 1 for us.
Why are we numbering them? It's
'Cause
Yeezy
it's
Day.
2 days, isn't it?
1 day.
Anyway,
2 days though.
Yeezy Day is
Yeezy Day.
today. What day is it? It's Tuesday the 2nd.
Yes, sir.
And it's happening on, no, it's Tuesday the 3rd.
It's Wednesday the 3rd.
Yeah.
Let's pick it up.
Fuck,
pick it
guys.
up.
America started on Tuesday the 2nd, but it's Wednesday the 3rd here in the UK.
Yes.
As it's just our number 1 Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day 2 is tomorrow, 4th.
All right, so
Yeah. It
do
continues.
you wear Yeezys?
Okay.
There you go then.
All right.
There's the ones that have the orange, blue, and grey. What are they called?
The
Wave
700s Wave Runners.
Yeah, they're the only ones that look acceptable. The rest of them are just like I feel like 10 years from now, like, a couple men might wear them, but I don't think they're gonna be what they are right now.
I hear it.
I
Do
hear
you
it,
think
but
we're going to look back at it and be like, what were we playing at?
I don't know.
Kanye has mad influence. Everything he's done is, I think it's more reflective of that than it being like, you see, like at one period of time where people like the man were wearing the spiky shoes,
Okay, cool, yeah.
Yep.
and now it's just
Louis Vuitton.
Yep.
yeah, like I'm not
And
saying
it's
it's the
just
same. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like everything Kanye's done is not going to be
Timeless.
Like there's one or two that might be, but not
Yeah.
everything.
I think, I don't know, because I feel like we're already 10, 15, how many years deep are we in now? Like 10 years?
No, about 8.
No, because I think the first pair probably came out in like 2012. I don't know why.
My first pair, or are you talking about?
First pair of Yeezys, like Adidas Yeezys.
Adidas Yeezys.
Or was it
yeah.
later?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No,
It's about,
it has to be later, like
Yeah, it must have been later.
really?
But yeah, I feel like we're already almost 10 years deep, so I feel like it still lasted this long. I don't see it slowing down at all.
The wave runners will still be they're a timeless trainer.
What about the 350s?
The 350s, I don't give a shit about the 350s.
You don't, but loads of people do. Like millions of people do.
As much
It's
as when
heavy
they
in
came
like
out.
the Arab community.
As much as when they came out.
It's different because I feel like people still wear them for like casual shoes now. Before it was like a shoe that's on a pedestal. Now it's no longer that shoe. It's like an everyday shoe that people have, and I feel like
Like a PE pump.
yeah, pretty much. Like I feel like it's entrenched in that place. Like people will wear that shoe because it's so comfortable. People will just wear it as like walking shoes just to
I
have
hear
it.
that. I hear that. They came out in 2015, by the way.
There we go,
They came out
yeah.
in 2015, yeah.
All right. So is there any specific trainers you guys are looking out for?
None.
Okay. Grand opening, grand closing.
There we go.
Okay.
So next thing on the list is Beyonce. Beyonce has released a new album, Renaissance. That's it.
One.
Is it Act 1? There's more to come. Oh Lord.
Wait, that was just a part 1.
She said it's Act 1, so
Was it 3 albums or something?
I don't know.
3 albums.
I don't know. I have
No,
no,
no.
idea.
Her and Jay-Z are doing a
That's
madness.
what the Beyonce Hive is saying. I see them tweeting.
Way.
Fuck off, mate.
Do you know what? Yeah. What? Let me ask you. What do you think of Beyonce now as an artist?
I always preferred her a Destiny's Child, to be honest.
Serious?
Thank you.
Boring.
Yep.
Big
Did
story.
you say boring?
Listen,
statement.
I hear it, yeah. But like Beyonce's been around for 25 years. Do
No
you
one
know
told
that
her to
is
be
a
out for
very,
that long.
very long time.
It is a long time.
She's actually been around and been successful
And
like,
relevant.
consistently relevant for 25.
Relevant?
Yes, no, she has.
Name one time in Beyonce's career where she wasn't relevant.
Do you know what? I couldn't tell you because I don't really watch her.
Yeah, but that's because she
I'm
didn't.
trolling.
Yeah, you joke. Okay, I'm actually gonna come and fight you.
I don't watch her.
She's always
So
been relevant.
she's irrelevant to me.
She's always been relevant though.
You know, I didn't realize how popular she was till like 2014.
Bro.
Serious?
Is she that popular?
And I was at
What?
uni, and then girls was like, "Yo, like Beyonce's a big deal," you know. I was like, "Really? Since
Imagine
when?"
that.
Yo,
So wait,
icon.
let me ask you a
Where did you
question.
go to uni?
Greenwich, but you know what it is.
Oh, that might be
Before
why
that, you
then.
know what it is. Before that, like she was popping, but I wasn't really playing as much R&B.
Fair,
And then-
Okay.
fine.
So I wasn't really paying attention to how big the wave actually was.
Right.
I was playing more just hip hop and dancehall then times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think Nicki Minaj?
What?
There was a point in time. Don't do that.
Sorry.
No, because right. Okay,
see where
okay.
you're
Let me
going.
Go
know
on.
because I'll give you a
Yeah.
good example. So
Thank you.
obviously we're saying what's called Beyonce is a big artist.
Yeah.
Was there a point in time when Nicki Minaj was bigger than Beyonce?
Yeah.
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 More relevant, I'll say, not bigger
Yeah.
though.
No,
Yeah,
definitely bigger.
I wanna
More
say-
relevant, but what, you see when you say bigger, I'm like getting into like success,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
there's never been a time
No,
when she was more
no,
successful than
no.
Beyonce. Yeah.
All right. So you're the only one that's you've listened to the album as well. Well, to some degree.
Briefly, like
Top
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Happily. All right.
Lord have
So
mercy.
my top 3.
Shouldn't have said that.
So let me
Shouldn't
be clear,
have.
yeah. For me, I'm not part of the Bayhive. Like, I'm not.
sure.
I'm very.
Yeah, you must be now.
Nah,
You've been
I'm-
blasting every single day.
Feels like you're tiptoeing.
Listen, I am a real one. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm not just gonna like stand somebody just for the sake of it. She says,
Okay.
"Gunners, free him."
That guy, I'm telling you, I'm
Free
so
him up,
sorry for what's
free him-
going on with
no,
you, man.
free him up quickly. But
Real
yeah, no.
son.
So I'm not gonna be. I'm going to be impartial. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not
Yeah.
just gonna say something for the sake of it. I listened to the album. This album isn't for me. Like I said.
All
earlier
of this
before,
backstory,
Wait,
yeah, it's just
wait.
going down
Do you
the
know
line
what
of this thing is us. Like, what's going on?
You know.
I've been interrupted there today.
No, you haven't. It's because I'm not gonna lie. Some of the
Backstory.
information you've been saying, what's been coming out of your mouth?
What's happening?
Backstory.
Because for someone that has been
Actually, I think
playing,
it's
for
important.
somebody that has been playing this song ever since it came out, the whole album she's been playing it.
No, that's
she
a
tried-
lie.
she tried-
Driving, she be driving.
You're trying to soften the blow for some reason, but I don't know why.
I'm not softening the blow. I'm
Okay,
going,
you go on, do
guys
your
just
thing,
wanna
do your
let me
thing,
say my
do your thing,
piece.
do your thing.
Listen, I can speak for all 3 of you because none of you man are really taking in this album.
I haven't listened to it. Full
All right
stop.
then, thank
But
you.
cool, go on.
What I would like to say is that this album is not for me. Like I said, this album is for the girls and the gays. This is gonna go off at the house
Yeah,
parties.
it's
It's gonna
definitely-
go off
definitely.
at the techno parties. This is for
Oh,
this is for them.
it's a Vogue kind
It's
of.
like it's I don't know what the genre is. I guess it's
Okay.
dance. I guess.
Fluorescent beige.
I don't
Yeah,
know. It's
hear it.
it's very
Exactly.
like
Beige.
yeah, I don't know. It's like
Wait, before
no.
Yeah, I hear it. It's really voguey. So it's like really
It's
dancey.
very
Yeah, it's
dope,
like-
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It's you know.
wait, let me ask
Right.
one question. Do you think you could play any of the music from the current album in any of your sets?
Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go then.
Sick.
And now let's talk about
Let's
my
go.
top 3.
Let's go,
right?
let's go.
What I will say is that the production,
Yeah, I'm
the
not gonna lie.
production,
The beats are
album of
mad.
the year.
Serious.
The beats
Production
are mad.
wise, album of the year, and it's not just the beats. It's like the quality of
Crisp.
her voice, crisp, so good.
Strong
Alright,
microphone.
Top 3. Number 1 is Move with Grace Jones and Thames.
Grace
This
Jones.
song-
Grace Jones is
Yeah.
on there.
Brother,
That one was a
it's
good one.
nuts.
That one's a good one.
Actually,
It's a good one.
Grace Jones and Thames.
We're listening to it on the way home. It's actually like
It's a good one, and this is from someone that hasn't listened to that album.
Thank you. When I heard that song, I said,
It's a good one.
Sorry?
It's a good
Okay.
one.
very good. Number 2, Heated. This one is the one that Drake co-wrote.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
a good
can
one.
hear Drake all over it.
Yeah.
What the
It's
rap?
fantastic.
Yeah, the- yeah,
no, it's
no,
not,
just how she's singing, the
it's the way
flow,
she's
the flow.
singing, yeah. you
Okay,
can hear it very
interesting.
nice. That one's a really, really good song, but that's the one that she is re-recording the ending of because there was that ableist
I heard
slur
about that. Yeah.
towards the end.
Yeah.
There was an ableist slur. So
Just-
this, I'm gonna write it because I'm not saying that out loud. Ain't no way.
I feel like
She
you can
said-
say it.
No. You
Oh no,
can't.
not what she said. You
Yeah.
can say who it's about though. Is
It's
ableist?
ableist. That's for people that aren't
Is
are
that a bad
disabled.
word?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not.
I thought you were trying. Let me see. What is
Because
it?
it's
Oh.
it's like it's
Yeah, no.
for it was a
Ain't gonna do
word
that.
that was used or derived from people that have spastic cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
Did I pronounce
Okay.
that right?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
you get.
It's crazy how
she's
far we come.
re-recording.
Yeah.
Because 20 years ago that would not have.
You
that
would've-
was-
you-
22 years ago.
2 years ago. In
Yeah,
fact.
you would have heard that in Eddie Murphy's comedy shows.
Isn't
Everywhere.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway, but yeah, so she's re-recording that, but that song is amazing.
Yeah.
My final song, those are my top 2. I feel like everything else, Cuff It. Cuff It is my 3rd favorite at the moment, but I know that's
Okay.
going to change.
So
So,
that-
those are my
so-
top 3.
That you don't break my heart or break my soul, whatever.
Break My Soul is not my favorite, but
Okay.
Alien Superstar is also up there. God damn, so many.
Coming from the person that is not a beehive. Anyway,
Massive, not
Beehive.
Beehive. Do you have any
Beyonce.
coming from not a Beehive? Do you have any songs from the album that you want to call out on now?
Oh, I can't remember a single song. I just remember the only thing I remember. I remember that when I was, because the thing is, what I do is I skim over an album, like 1, 2, 3, like let's say like 30 seconds of each song.
Yeah.
Then about a week later, I give it like the proper
Yeah.
listen. But the only thing I remember is that the transitions between each
Fantastic,
song
Okay.
so
sounded
good.
kind of cool. I was like,
All
this is
right.
the
Well,
vibe.
It
the
was smooth.
transitions for all of them, you can't even tell when one song has changed.
really?
Beautiful.
All right,
I'll play it
sick.
on the way home.
So, Jerem Gala, when was it?
Yesterday?
2
Monday.
days ago.
It was on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday. Firstly, all the days. Why Monday?
Why not?
But this
I
is
wouldn't
what
have expected it to be on a
this is what I
Sunday.
was saying
Why
to
not?
Emma, yeah. You know that this is not for anybody that's got
The
9
9
to
to
5.
5.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly. Purely for creatives.
Say
Yeah.
again.
I saw her there, by the way.
She looked banging. Shout out
She
Emma
did.
K. She
Yeah,
looked
nah.
amazing.
Yep.
Definitely.
No, but yeah, that's mad. No, but if you really think about it, there are people that are there that have 9 to 5s though.
Probably.
Yeah, but
they know where they
you know,
want.
yeah, you know that
Yes,
it's
there was industry people there that had 9 to
Of course.
yeah.
Of course.
I saw
Thank
it
you.
with my own eyes.
Yes. So there's people that are there that have 9 to 5, but we're talking about corporate people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that works in IT, finance,
Sorry, you don't have to
healthcare,
go single them out, man.
they see none of them.
They know who we are. We know who we are.
They don't want to
Okay.
know about you. This is
Come
only.
on.
This is strictly entertainment.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do is Jiram Gala, shout out Posty.
and them, man.
And then
No, it's Jiram is Posty.
It's not just him now. It's Posty and them, man.
Posty and Co.
Posty
Yeah,
and Co.
Posty and Co.
Yeah.
But
Ow.
Posty is the CEO. So let's just say
Yeah, shout-
Posty.
yeah, shout-
We actually don't know. It might have changed.
Shout out Posty.
Mate,
Fact.
why are you being difficult for?
Come
So, we saw the different outfits there, yeah? So we're going to ask every single person to say one woman, one guy that has a great outfit, and then we're going to, unfortunately, tell you The West people.
One guy. So we're doing one guy, one girl, best dress.
One
Yes.
guy, one
One
girl.
guy, one girl,
Worst dress.
Okay, who wants to go first?
No, we're gonna start off with the worst.
Okay, but can we also start with a disclaimer? Yeah.
Please.
I think disclaimers are really important. All right.
It's not our fault, it's your fault.
Yes. No, that's not my disclaimer. The disclaimer that I would like to give is that this is not personal
At
right?
all.
This has nothing to do with whether we like you as an artist, as a musician, whatever.
Look
yeah.
at this girl.
It's facts though.
It's nothing. All right. Cool.
You know
let's
what?
get into it.
No,
You just-
it's not even that.
don't
I
have to
don't-
dress.
Phone from me in a second now.
I'm looking at the fit. So
Alright.
Look, the thing is, yeah, that disclaimer that you put is actually a good, but
think
not
it's important.
but not everybody can dress.
Because you know what it is, yeah?
And it's
I feel
not- it's not wrong.
In the UK versus the US, yeah, there is a real difference. In the US, you can say whatever you want about someone. They're not going to come and find you where you stay. In the UK, because we're so small, everything
And everyone's next door. Yeah.
local. It doesn't have to be a beef thing.
Bro, it's
Do you know what I
everything.
mean? It doesn't have to be a beef thing.
Why have we got to beef?
So as we say this from our hearts. It's a safe space.
Yeah.
There's love there.
Yeah.
Best.
Somewhat.
Some of you dress shit.
Someone's got to be
The worst.
the best and someone's got to be the worst.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go first.
Best or worst you doing?
Worst.
Okay.
Worst
The
first.
worst, yes.
Worst first.
The worst woman. I feel like, and it's such a shame because she was the worst woman in something else as well.
Oh, don't do that.
Antigone.
Oh.
I don't know why she. Yeah. Why are you looking like? Why are you looking like the Little Mermaid?
that's somebody's name.
Yes,
yeah.
Antigone.
She was
Antigone.
actually in Love Island.
Very exotic.
She was in Love Island.
I'll show you who she
No
is.
one was really giving her any interest.
Allow
Okay,
it, man.
so Michael.
This is what she wore.
She
by the way.
Do you know what?
Oh yeah, I saw. No, I never saw that.
Let me tell you, yeah, because this is the exact statement that I wrote on my
Not
thing.
a statement.
I wrote, Antigone, you fucked up.
Oh,
She still thought she was still on Love Island.
You actually wrote something?
Yeah. Antigone, you fucked up. She still thought she was on Love Island in the sun. That's what she thought. In 40 degrees,
Yeah,
you look like
man.
Little Mermaid.
I was like,
damn.
what the heck?
I saw that. I got Shakira vibes.
I hear
Yeah,
it.
someone said.
My hips don't lie.
Someone said they saw her outfit and said, "There's a she-wolf in the closet."
Oh my god.
But my she-wolf in the closet.
No, that was no.
Wow.
Okay, so the
Some
outfit,
of them I hear
outfit wouldn't have
it.
been my choice. Yeah, if I had a body like that, I wouldn't know how to act.
I hear it.
But do you know what's so mad? If you had a body like that, you would know how to dress.
Yes, but praise God.
Before we continue, was that your worst dress as well?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not at
No,
all.
no, that means you guys are not,
Not
being
by a
truthful.
country
Not
mile.
at all. Not
You
by
guys
a
weren't-
country mile. Not
So
at all.
you're telling me what Antigone wore was acceptable?
She was one of my worst, just to say.
I don't even think she's one of the worst. Genuinely, we've got a lot
God
of
forgive
people
you guys,
that
then.
need to, kind of be working
Women.
All right,
through
Toby, what's yours?
first.
So mine was a cross between and look,
Antigone, thank you.
I really do like your music too, but mine was between Antigone and Ivorian Doll.
She was there.
Yeah,
was there.
she was there.
I'll show
I
you
mean, the
she
thing
was
is,
there.
the jumpsuit that she wore was not bad, but in terms of what I saw everyone else wearing, for me it just didn't match.
I'm
up.
not gonna lie. She looks alright to me.
I thought she looked nice, but I'm just saying that in terms of what everyone else wore, for me it just looked better.
Okay, I hear it.
I appreciate the look in
Same.
the sexiness.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what she was trying to bring up.
It's very on brand for IVD.
I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, no, for sure.
You know.
For sure.
100%.
Okay. All right. For me,
Come on now.
it's ZZ Mills. Sorry.
Don't do it like that.
What? Sorry.
Fake.
wasn't
Do you
bad.
know what? Because I'm not gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
really just.
What is so?
I don't even understand.
Okay.
I don't even get
Okay.
it.
We need to think about. Thank you. We need to think about this properly because
I don't get it.
So that was your complete worst out of everyone.
That's worse than
Of the
that.
women,
Casey, come on, that's worse.
I don't know who she is. I can't
doesn't
even call
matter,
her
but
out.
that's
I
what's
can't call
worse.
her out. I don't know who she is.
We don't
I
wanna
can't
make
lie,
it like we
I'm
don't
only-
know who you are, but-
I'm going through the
Yes-
notable people.
yesterday-
And the notable women that I saw,
Is you saying
that was the
stunning.
only outfit that I was like, what is that?
the thing is, yeah,
Stunning.
I saw it yesterday. There was two things that shocked me. I saw it yesterday. I was like, this ain't actually that bad. Then I had to look back at the picture. I was like, she lost a lot of weight.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh, serious?
I think people have pointed that out to me recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's lost a lot of weight. Then
Yeah.
obviously Casey showed us on the way again, because obviously I said, okay, I'm gonna say ZZ Mill as one of the best dressed. And then I looked at it again, I was like,
Do you know why to me?
it wasn't the best.
Do you know why to me it was the worst? I think worst is a really harsh word in general. It just sounds
Yeah.
like it's catastrophic. But to me, It didn't look like it was appropriate for it's a gala. This is patchwork. This is crochet. This is what you wear on the beach.
But it's summer.
No one called me, boy.
No, but you know, it's like we're not. Let's focus on where we are, and then to make it worse, I don't know if the glasses are Cartier. I don't really think it makes a difference. Why are you doing
glasses?
that? Why are you doing that? Why? Do you, like
X-ray vision.
I just, you know what I mean? I was going to say something, but
I hear
I'm
it.
not going to do that. But yeah,
Alright, cool. All right.
It's just not para mí.
That's
it's
cool.
a no.
Should we go to the men?
Also,
sure,
no,
what about
babe,
Do you
sorry.
have a worst just woman?
Where's just woman?
No, to be honest.
Aw.
That's fair.
No, you know what it is? I don't have a worst dressed woman. The only thing I remember seeing on the timeline, they was giving Shay a little flack, but that was because of
They were giving who?
Shay's Universe a little flack. But
Shays.
But that was because of her stylist was.
Yeah. What was that about?
So basically, someone made a tweet saying, "Hey, for the next guy, like, yo, get stylists. Everyone's
Yeah.
dressed
Yeah.
differently, yada yada yada." Then she's kind of caught to it, like, "Yeah, man." And then she said,
What? The stylist.
Yeah.
Shade stylist.
Yeah, so she kind of quoted it like, yeah, like,
Yeah,
like,
get stylish.
Get a
yeah.
stylist.
and then she says, work by me. And then people kind of just
That was
shred-
her work.
And then she's worked by me below the tweet, and then people shredded her was like you're
Oh.
you're here showing on the other people where
But-
the way you provided it. So I don't, I didn't really like, because the thing is, when
Is that liver?
the problem is looking at pictures is very different to when you see someone. In
Of
the flesh.
course, yeah.
So it's just like when I look at the pictures, I'm just like, oh, you set her up. But when
Yeah.
I look at it on the flesh, I'm like,
It wasn't that bad.
Didn't
Yeah.
look that bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hear it.
Could
I
be
hear
bad
it.
pictures.
I hear it.
All right.
Okay,
Guys.
we're gonna get to guys
The main event.
now. Now,
The real worst.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I saw some terrible outfits.
It's not even questionable.
For me, para me,
Let's go.
I've got two.
I've got 4.
What?
Bro.
I've got two. No. This is how bad it was. Because honestly,
Yo.
yeah.
4.
I've got two because I didn't want to go too deep in.
I feel like you're gonna mention one of the ones I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, no, don't
feel
worry.
like everyone's
Don't
gonna
worry.
mention one.
Okay, the one that
specifically.
we're all thinking, yeah? Let's all say it in unison.
No. Why are you gonna do that? So we all get.
That's not worse.
No,
We
please.
like a choir.
Wait, no, because wait. What I'm gonna say, yeah, this guy, I want you to understand because if you do, if you get whiff of this episode, I want you to understand. I like your music.
Yeah.
Okay, no, please.
I
don't
really
all say it at the same
But you could
time.
do
I'm
better
begging.
next time.
No,
There's
no.
always a next time.
Please,
So-
okay, the person that we're
1, 2, 3. Young
Young
Teflon.
No, it's. Do you know what?
Bro.
No.
Don't you even say anything.
No, I didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. No, because I'm not gonna lie. I have to say, because he's such a great artist.
It's not about the artistry right
No,
now.
no,
though. It's
no,
not.
no.
I do get you.
Listen.
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
'cause you-
We're not
no,
going to sugarcoat. We're not going to sugarcoat because unfortunately, yeah, you made that decision. No, you did. I'm being serious. Look, I respect you as an artist and a musician. You are a great artist, but you chose what you chose, and you must pay the price. So let's be real.
I think it's really hard not to do this without trying to give disclaimers.
Yeah, you have to.
I hear
The thing
it. I
is,
hear it.
When you say something negative about someone, it's just so negative. Like you
Yeah.
just want to be nice.
Yeah.
But to me, number one, like I'm not trying to wear jeans at a gala, my guy.
I hear it.
Especially not light blue.
You know what,
We're rich.
you know what killed me the most is that obviously I saw the tweets, but then someone was like, "Oh, like, yo, am I mad, or is he just like Usher from the Year video?"
Oh my
I know. I get it.
yo.
I get
In
it.
the club with my homies.
Was it a double cuff too?
Nah, don't say
Double cuff shirt.
This guy.
I don't know,
Look,
but he had a bow tie
Yeah, it was double
on.
cuff.
Do you know
He
what?
had a bow tie on. He took that off.
Do you know?
French
and-
cuffs.
Gonna
But,
be,
but let me no. But let me. Do you know what? Let me say one
Low
thing. Yeah.
key.
Let me say one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me say one thing. What is mad is that. Obviously, we were talking about this. We were talking about this before we started the episode, where all a guy has.
That's just me.
Hey!
Look,
People are so funny.
Oh,
That's the way he does this. With the French cuff just hanging.
you guys are bad.
Sorry.
You guys are bad.
Yo, I'm hot.
Let me just say one thing, because this is the only thing that can save it at the moment. Yeah.
Go on.
We said all a guy needs to do is wear all black.
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, he would have looked so sick.
He would have.
if he just wore
Cold.
a black tux.
or just black outfit. Full
Black.
stop.
That's it.
I wouldn't have even. I can't even.
Mind the
lie.
black
I'm
jean.
talking about the jeans. Even if they were black.
Yeah, just
I
an all
would've
black
turned
outfit.
it.
No, don't do that.
It wouldn't
You
have
wouldn't
been
have. You
right.
wouldn't
That
have
would have
caught
been
it.
even worse.
No, you wouldn't have
No,
caught it as
no,
much.
you
That's the
wouldn't
thing.
have.
You
If you
wouldn't
wore
have.
black jeans,
You wouldn't have. Trust me.
You wouldn't have noticed.
if you wore black jeans,
You would have
If it
just.
was
You would have
all black.
looked past it.
If he was wearing all black, if it was a black waistcoat instead of cobalt
Yeah.
blue, if it was a black jean instead of light blue,
you know
Yeah.
those guys that
Black
normally
shirt?
have, you know that one glass that they put on the eye, like I would have zoomed in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Look, yeah.
Man, I would have gone like this. What?
We have identified someone as the worst, but
Okay.
there's definitely another suspect.
No.
no, no
Okay.
pun intended.
Okay, you're gonna be too. No, I'll say my. Okay, so we've all said the one person that we all thought it was. My one person was Michael Dapper.
What?
oh come on.
Do you know the
Worse
reason
hard.
why?
What the
Worse
mask
is
thing?
hard.
Yeah,
Come on, there was
mask thing?
worse.
The little green.
the green suit.
Yeah, the mask thing.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
The green. Look, the green suit.
The
I'm not
green
gonna
apple.
lie. I saw it. I know. Look, I know your suit's Bottega.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
But the fit was.
The fit.
Way
the
off.
fit wasn't good.
Yeah, I feel like
Way
once
off.
you get stuff like that, yeah, I think it might just be straight off the
The rack.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know there's something called a tailor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
that
this is
wasn't
the thing.
worse.
But this is it's not the worst. But I think Michael's made a really good point. Like, if you're gonna pay for a Bottega suit, which
Yeah.
is
You need to get
anything
fitted.
between 3 to 5K, you need to come on tailor it.
But even then, sometimes
Even if because sometimes the stylist gets it for them, they have to
Yeah,
send it back.
yeah.
So you can't do many
You can't really do
alterations. But hemming tape, help me out.
But
No.
even then, sometimes it's like even the designer themselves might tailor the suit for them, and that might be how the designer wanted it to look.
I don't think that's where we are.
You
where
don't
we
think
were
so?
On Monday,
All right.
no. I
But-
think it definitely
being the
wasn't
case.
the worst.
Yeah,
but I
by
think
far.
there is a bigger point to make about the amount of effort you put in. Like, it's not just enough for you to buy it. You have to like make it work.
Yeah, I hear it.
For
I hear
you.
it.
I'm not gonna lie. If it was tailored a bit more,
Yeah,
would've
it could have been good. Yeah,
But that can't be the reason why it was the worst.
No.
One of the worst.
For
Shout out
me.
to-
because
Yeah.
suspect, you.
Goodness sake.
No,
I can't
come on.
Nah.
I like your music too. I like your
I'm
music
actually
too.
so shy.
I really do like your music. Look, trust me, I'm one of your biggest fans when it comes to music. But that outfit, my bro, like,
Designer on my attire, you said.
yeah, that's what he did,
That's
and he
what
wore
he
a bow
did.
tie with it.
That
True
was
to his
one.
name.
I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my
The bow
favorite
tie was
songs.
hiding. I didn't notice it at first.
Do you
So
Wait,
that
he had a bow tie?
Camouflage.
he had
Yeah,
a bow
bow
tie.
tie.
Did
It was
caught me off
camouflage.
guard.
It was camouflage
It
with
was
the shirt.
camouflage.
It caught me off guard for real.
Did you not see that in real life?
Yeah, it caught me off guard. I was very,
Yeah.
very
But
shocked.
What is annoying is because he's someone that can dress as well.
He can, and this is
can
my
dress.
issue. Another person, Flex got daps, bellhop.
I didn't see him.
You didn't see him? Oh, you're about to see
How
bellhop.
can this guy call him a belt?
Bellhop.
People
Yeah,
telling
you'll
me-
see, look.
they're saying coming to America.
Coming to America, exactly what he did.
Oh my god, that was him.
Ding ding,
Oh.
ding ding.
Oh, the time.
He looked like you know Tyler Creator's doing that luggage look, yeah. This is Flex God,
How did you do that?
cause he's Flex God daps.
I was gonna say Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, come, not Rwanda.
Sorry.
Do you know
Lord,
what?
yeah.
Do you know what? Sometimes I feel like
That's so sad.
When you try to push the barrier,
Yeah.
you get pushed over the edge yourself.
It's giving
Yeah.
coming to America.
Yeah.
I'd like to look at that picture of Suspect again.
Okay, no worries. That's fine. I'll get
I
up.
believe that is actually up there with
I wouldn't.
with young Tiff.
I wouldn't. I
Okay,
wouldn't.
feel free.
I just don't want to talk too much because I like these man, but
I would just like to know why.
Do you know what?
That's not
Do you know what?
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, because obviously each to their own.
Yeah, exactly.
But if any guys do not have a stylist, get a stylist.
No, because even though some of the stylists are getting it wrong.
No, get a decent stylist, innit?
I hear that.
I just think it's really important in the UK across the board to put effort in the things that are supposed to be a big thing.
Yeah, of course.
So just like if you have an amazing event, it's a big event, you put money in like
Yeah.
the glitz and the glam and how it looks. You have to kind of put that across the board. That goes for the guests, that goes for the
For real.
creators of these events. Like you can't just say, oh, it's a gala and not put on, do you know what I mean?
For real.
GRM Gala was in a really nice venue, really nice location, in the same way, like, do you know what I mean?
No, and let me just
Remember
put
what you are, dress accordingly.
let me put another disclaimer. If anyone says, but you could even get in, I don't care.
I just don't think that's a
That's
fair
not even it's not a
excuse.
fair excuse at all. I'm
just
sorry.
don't think
You
that's a
still
fair
made the decision that you made.
I don't care.
Because even if
I
I,
know
didn't attend, if I was invited, I would have dressed appropriately. I would have come in jeans and a waistcoat.
Because I know a lot of people
Sorry,
say,
that
but
was-
you could even get into the party.
Yeah.
You couldn't drink some Ace of Spades.
And
That's
okay.
fine.
It's fine.
Donch, you were
This
there.
was another bad one. This was like early 2000s. What's going on?
Oh wow, Donch, you
Read the start.
DJ'd on the night. What was the vibe like? Was it giving expensive?
You know
Those
what?
ace
Was it
balls.
glitz and glab? Yeah, man.
Big balls.
One thing I'll say, I don't know where that went, but the squid. Woo, they had you know, like they had
Like the candle
those-
place.
yeah, they had like bare people going around with bowls. They had like little mac and cheeses. Like, okay, this is not proper mac and cheese, but this will do.
Really?
But whatever squid that was 10 out of 10, mate.
Praise
Wow.
God.
But
Shout out to good.
Shout out to the squid.
I think being there, it was one of them ones where, like, you know, like everyone's just jamming like a kind of like a social networking event.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
It felt like that for a while, literally until like the last hour and a half. Then it started
Wow.
picking up and
And becoming an actual
A party.
event.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's literally just like a social.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I was watching some of the videos, I was just seeing people like just talking to people. Oh yeah, like, and I was like, this looks like a networking event.
It was like
Yeah, I
that
heard
for
that.
hours. Literally hours.
Really?
It wasn't until the last hour and a half where it kind of became something. And I think because obviously the drinks were free and stuff, like people started getting toasted and
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's like you can only talk so much now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
relax
I hear
now.
that.
I hear it. I hear it. Okay, we're gonna go to the best dress.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Now, okay. So I'm gonna start off with the ladies.
Sure.
Yeah, why
Okay,
not?
I've got two.
Go on.
Okay.
Okay, Adiola Patron.
Sure.
Yes.
Her dress was stunning.
Yeah.
Was stunning, and I'm gonna give it out to Hema as well.
What?
First of all, was
Yeah.
Adiola
that.
Patron's dress? It was a 2-piece or was it a 1-piece?
It's
I
a
know.
one-
I think it was a dress. I think it was.
Oh
a full
wow.
dress,
Okay,
yeah.
amazing,
I'm
amazing.
gonna give it to her and Hema. Hema's dress was,
Hema's dress was cold.
really-
and then when I
like
saw
Hema's
the reel
Yeah.
where she was it was sick.
Yeah, it looked really
Was sick.
good.
She
Yeah,
did well.
looked
She did
really,
very
really
very
good.
well.
Shout out Hema
My one is Adiola and Maya Jama.
Maya
Maya
Jama
Jama's Maya Jama
Maya
has
Jama's
this is
smacked it.
repeatedly. I think last year she did what she did.
Consistently.
Yeah.
consistently across the board. All the
She's
time.
really doing very well.
She's one of the best dressed women in the UK.
I hear it.
I'm pushing.
think
it.
so?
Yes.
When it comes, I don't know about
Without fail.
outside of this, but when it comes
That
to
one
stuff like
is-
this,
Every time it's time to dress up.
yeah, she
be
really does
dressing.
it. Yeah.
She be dressing. She does. She
Cold.
be dressing. She does.
I'll leave my response for another occasion.
Okay. Mine was I put Adiola Patron as well.
Yeah.
But Maya Jama was a call out for me.
Yeah.
Hema K was a call out for me. And also I really liked there was someone else who I've forgotten, so I'll come back to you on that. There was someone else who I really, really liked. I'll come back to you on it.
All right, cool.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
What about you, Donch? Any best dressed women?
I think the problem is I haven't really looked through the pictures, but I remember on the day I saw Maya, she looked cool. I saw Julie, she looked cool.
Yeah.
I saw Uche, she looked cool. And Nella, she looked cool.
Okay, yeah, she
Nella
did,
looked
she
good
did.
too.
Nella looked good,
Nella
yeah.
looked good too. I like that black
All right,
number.
the guys. Yeah,
Yep.
I've got two.
Okay.
I too have two.
Me too.
One. So, my first one is Lethal Bizzle.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was clean.
Number
He
one.
was.
I won't call him
so-
number one,
Number
but he was.
one.
No. He was not wearing a shirt.
Yeah, I like
The
it.
shirt
naked.
was the diamond chain. That's what it
and
was.
that's what it is.
I'm telling you, I saw it. I was like,
money
you,
longing.
Thing
you
is, yeah.
know, you got money.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
thing.
clean, man.
But he goes second for me.
Okay, wait. My second person, K
I
Trap.
knew he was gonna say that.
K Trap.
K Trap.
Try to look-
And there was the picture of him, yeah, smoking the
With the
pen.
cigar.
Oh my goodness. I was
Yeah.
like, whoever took this picture of you, yeah, they knew what the
We
assignment
just
was.
need a little more tailoring work on the trousers.
Yeah,
but
sorry. No.
honestly,
But what are we doing there? Did no one see Kano?
that was my number
Do you know-
two.
do you know-
That's my number one. Do you know how clean he looked?
Let me tell you
Kano
something. Do you know
looks
the reason why
so
he did? Do you know
good.
the reason why he didn't work for me?
What?
The suit was a bit too big for him.
That big?
No, honestly,
That was the-
it looked box fit.
I've looked at pictures.
That was the most perfect suit I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
For him, it looked so
really
Wait,
perfect.
it looked box
nothing
fit to
off.
me.
No, there was nothing off.
That
But
is
look at the
It's a
picture
bit
this girl
dark.
showed me.
My gosh, there
She
was
showed me just neck level. What the heck am I supposed to see from the
I
neck?
took a screenshot of the full outfit. Yeah, I have never seen something so clean.
Was it-
cut in
was
my
it
life.
that clean?
It was
So
the
let me see a
cleanest.
picture.
I can't. It's on my phone. It was the cleanest suit I've ever seen. That's why he's number one.
Yeah, Kano's number
Really?
one.
Number one.
No,
Easy.
sorry. Lethal B's number one for me.
Lethal
and Kano.
Bizzle's
I
suit.
think they did amazing.
It's about this one.
Yeah. No, that's not the
No.
picture. There was a
Okay.
better picture. Go on to his Instagram
Instagram.
and then
I'll
the story.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
But you just showed me what's it called Kano looking as if he was taking a school picture.
Do you know how clean this
so
looks?
good.
What is clean about it? I can only.
Oh, okay.
I
a
can
little bit
only.
He's still third for me though.
a little
But
bit.
this suit for me, Kano
It
suit,
was
yeah.
so solid. Solid.
Kano suit for me was. I feel like that is definitely one for the because it's a good picture.
Nah, the outfit was
Outfit,
cool.
K-Trap.
Don't
Outfit
do
was
that.
good, and
I'm
I
talking about
I
K-Trap.
put him at number 3. I put him at number 3 behind Lethal B and Kano.
I can't believe it.
That's
But-
my-
You was on the
that's
day.
my-
You saw
that's my
K-Trap's
order as well.
outfit.
Yeah, I can't lie. And on the day, like when I saw the pictures of Kano online, I was like, oh, it looks clean. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember it looking like that online. I mean, when I was in the fest.
Thank you.
But Lethal B and K-Trap look exactly how you're
Mate!
Shall I tell you why though?
It's a little bit
Shall I tell you why?
Why?
Yeah. The
Because
reason
he was there.
No, it's not that. It's because of for me personally, they had a lot of things, specifically the chains and everything else that made it look
That
like
makes sense, that makes
that made it look like
But guess what?
wow.
Guess what? I wasn't looking at the chains. I was looking at the suits.
But the suits,
No, but I
K-Trap
mean-
suit. Come on, compared to Kano's suit.
I can't. The thing is, like what you said. Even though I wasn't there, yeah. When I looked at the pictures of Kano, it wasn't something that I looked at, and I looked back, and I was like, damn, like it's a nice suit. I
Yeah.
kept looking at Leaf. It was yes, I said the chain, but it's the fact that he wasn't wearing a shirt. The suit, the way the suit fit, it looked clean. K-Trap. I saw the picture of K-Trap from head to toe. I was like,
West dress.
that is actually quite nice.
Bright pink.
Bright pink, just clean. Obviously, yeah, he was
I
wearing a
mean,
suit.
light pink.
It
Yeah.
looks cold.
Yeah, it looks cold. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very good.
Listen,
No, I like it. It
what
looks
I
cold.
will say is, again, to conclude, I think generally the girls look really good.
Yes.
Most of the girls looked fantastic. They
Yeah.
did. They knew how to show up and show
Yeah,
out.
100%.
But that's your department, though.
Yeah, I
Thank
guess.
you. Fashion
I guess.
is stems from women.
Yeah, but I think for the guys in this instance, I feel like maybe let this be a lesson that like you can't wear jeans everywhere.
Yeah,
All right,
Or
For
jeans,
sure.
Jeans jackets.
you can't
Yeah.
wear jeans jackets.
Yep.
I really don't like waistcoats, but do you know what? Whatever, subjective.
Seems like you're talking
But
about
the
someone
rules
else.
that we need. Do you know what I mean? Like we're
That's
not
it.
going through the Great Depression. Let's pick it up.
another
Let's
honourable
pick it up.
mention is Tom Mucci. I thought he looked really cool too.
Oh,
Tom
yeah,
Mucci,
yeah,
yeah, I like the way that he styled what he had together. The accessories were nice. That was fun.
I
like the
wouldn't.
beat.
Do you know what? The reason why I wouldn't put him there is because I know he can do better.
It's an honourable mention though.
That's
Like
the thing, yeah.
I
It's
know
honourable
he can
mention.
do
looked
so
cool.
much better.
He looked cool. I like the
Did he look
glasses.
bad?
Huh?
No, he didn't look
He
bad.
didn't
at
look
He
all.
didn't know. He didn't look. No,
There was
the thing is,
worse. When the pressure got worse, there was
Yeah.
worse.
no. The thing is, yeah, with Tom Mucci, he dresses very well.
As a
Dresses
standard,
very, very well.
As a standard, yeah.
I saw what he wore. I was like, yeah, it looks clean. I saw the scarf, everything. I was like, it looks clean. But I know he can do better.
That's fair.
I know he can do. From what I've seen before, I know he can do better.
Alright.
Yeah. The
That's
girlies were going a bit nuts, you know. I'm
No,
actually
they-
looking at
they-
some
they
of
all
these
did their
pictures.
thing. They all did their
Going
That's cool.
crazy.
We should probably get to the main topic at some
Yeah,
point.
But
yeah,
yes.
yeah, let's do that.
Let's
go
get to the
round and
main
roundabout.
topic.
Talking for a while.
All right. So, as everyone knows, we got Donch.
Yo.
And today's topic is about the DJing scene and the music that is played at these events.
Yes. So
Okay.
this all started from a tweet from my very own West First co-host, shout out Lucy.
Shout out, Lucy.
Lucy said
Oh, she's the one that started it.
she is the one that
Serious?
started it. Yeah,
Chaos.
yeah, it started from here. So the tweet
Bang, bang.
that brought everything up in the building, him was calling me. Let me just.
Hammer, get off the phone.
I'm
Please.
not going to answer. If I answer now, hey DJs, I know Afrobeat's taking over, especially at the dancery, but please, that does not mean you shouldn't update your hip hop R&B set list. Change it about. Play some of the new songs. Remove a couple of the old songs. Just show it some love, please and thanks.
Lucy.
Then you didn't understand that was the beginning of fire.
Pen pal.
And,
Lucy.
and that just ended. Well, that started
The ruckus.
Wahala. Yeah, just started
Chaos on
nothing
Twitter.
but chaos and wahala.
Okay. So, like I
What are your
said,
thoughts? Yeah.
like I said, this, I'm going to love this topic. Because I've been saying for a very long time, yeah, why are all the DJs, no, actually not all the DJs, because there's certain DJs that are diverse in their music, that know how to play a range of music. And there's certain DJs that will play the same songs every single event. And I've been told,
Borderline the same set list sometimes.
yeah,
Actually, Phil.
it seems like it's a SoundCloud playlist that you're playing. And I know it's because obviously that music's popping. They know everyone's going to jump to that music. But there's people in the crowd that want a bit of a change. That actually listen to music and understand there's more to this life.
I think you might say
than-
something
Then
key
hot
there.
nigga.
though.
Yeah.
And Young M.
Yeah,
I
there's
think-
more to life. So, what is your thoughts at this moment about the
Tweet.
what do we call it? The BAME scene.
No, we didn't call it the
Babe
babe
scene.
scene, and I reject what Michael just said. I
the
said
babe
the
scene.
black party scene, but I don't think that's a clear enough description because I think for
It's
a
not just
lot of
black.
us, yeah, for a lot of our listeners, most of you guys are based in London, some of you aren't, that's fine. There is like a particular scene where some of the parties that are really popular and thriving, DLT, Recess, Blank Canvas, bunch of others. It's based in a particular crowd.
Yeah.
Black Londoners between 22
yeah,
and
upwards.
35.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
So
good
whatever that
range.
group is.
Good range.
Yeah, that group.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the scene at the moment? Because the scene looks like it's popping right now.
I think post-quarantine there's a lot of growth in terms of like people wanting to go out. But the major issue is I feel like there was like, if I look at what was happening in 2019, just before the year kind of came in and they kind of quarantined, sweep the world.
Yeah.
Before that happened, I feel like there was a lot more musical interest. I feel like that 2-year period, or just like even the first 8 months of quarantine, everything kind of felt like it reset.
Yeah.
Like everyone went to their niches in terms of what they like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Old school R&B, Afro beats, yada yada yada, dancehall. Like when I go to Birmingham, they feel like they're being serviced over there. The dancehall parties in London, they feel like they are, but the average parties, no. So it's kind of like musically, I feel like so much changed, where everyone kind of came out of quarantine and said, "I know what I want to hear."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't want to hear anything else.
Yeah.
The
Got it.
general audience.
Yeah.
And this is the problem, like in a lot of parties, the general audience is mixed with a lot of music connoisseurs, and a lot of DJs are so scared of taking risks
Oh, wow.
to kind of differentiate the two.
Yeah.
So like I could be in a party and then let's say I'm with one of the guys that's DJ and I'm just like, yo, play this, and it's too deep for them. Or like, oh,
Really?
nah, we don't want to take a risk. I'm just like, bro, I'll be taking risks all the time.
Now, let me say one thing. Sorry to stop you there. Yeah? That No Signal event, the rooftop one that we went in Hackney.
Okay.
Yeah. You was playing there, yeah? The Hackney one. The one that was on there.
Cold.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah,
Cold, yeah.
There was a set
Cold.
you played.
Cold.
I was like,
When I was shouting my head off.
yeah.
Oh, my
I was
days.
like,
And someone caught me on video.
this is it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that's why I was like, there's certain DJs that are diverse, that can play different music. Look, I had my Shazam
Yeah, on the whole
On.
night.
the whole night. That's when I got onto, what's that playlist that Jazzy Jeff did? There's a whole playlist that he did. There's one specific
The
song.
boiler room set.
Yeah, there's a Boiler Room set, and there's one song that he had on there as well, yeah? And you played, like, that same song
It
as
was
well.
the one that K Tronada did.
K-Tronada, it was a K-Tronada song.
I don't think it was Donch. I think it was someone else.
No, I swear it was Donch.
I played Cajun on my set, but I'm trying to think what.
It was a K-Tronada song.
Yeah, it was
I
a
don't think
snippet.
it was
Yeah.
Donch. I think it was, there was someone else before Donch.
Really?
I
Was it
don't
someone
know.
before
I
Donch?
don't
It was
know.
after?
It was
I
you.
don't know.
No, trust me, it was you. It was a K-Tronada song.
I played the only Cajun song I played was the Janet Jackson one.
Yes.
the one, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, I know what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say
like,
it, but I wasn't sure.
don't make me feel like
All
this.
right, sorry,
Look at me, I'm
sorry.
sweating
Can I
now.
just say, can we break the stigma of bringing out Shazam in parties? Do it, because
Just
you
do
can't
it,
let that
'cause
music disappear.
And people are lying because they do it with their
I'm
brightness
saying,
on zero.
please.
Look,
I am those
do you know what? I'm not gonna lie,
Put it
yeah.
up, but
In
just
this moment in
get the
time,
song
yeah.
in the time.
When you said he didn't play it, I was like, so I got the DJ wrong. So you played it. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that went off for me. That was
Like
nuts.
I don't hear that in
Anywhere.
normal events.
Yeah.
I don't
Anywhere.
hear that. So that's why I was like, I like this. I like this vibe. I like what's being played. So when it comes,
Sorry, can I ask a question? Yeah, in regards to like taking risks and stuff. Yeah, do you find that when a DJ does play a song that like maybe the general consensus wasn't expecting to hear or they weren't intending to hear, so like that Janet Jackson "If So"
Yeah.
is a good example.
Yeah.
It's a great song,
Not
but people
everyone's
just
gonna
weren't
play it.
expecting to hear it. Do you find that generally, like in this scene, in this time, if they hear a song that they don't like, they just like completely reject it?
Oh no, people stand still. But then this is the thing. What I personally do is like, if I'm gonna take a risk like this, I know that people are gonna stand still. Like I
Yeah.
know what songs people like. I know when I hear this song, if I'm playing this, I'm looking for the people that are gonna like this song.
Yeah.
I play this. I'm just like, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you're my people. When I'm
That's
finished,
enough
I'm gonna
for me.
come find you. And
Yeah.
I hear it.
calm.
I hear it.
Okay, fine.
I hear
fine,
it.
fine.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like I don't think DJs take enough risk anymore. Like
I feel like you said something key in what you were saying in the beginning. What that is, that there's specific people in the party that is looking out for that.
Yeah.
And I guess as Donch said, there's DJs that are scared to play that because they're not playing to the specific people.
Yeah,
they have to play for
to
everyone.
please everybody,
And
right.
if 80% of the crowd, like, I just want to hear this and this, then that's really what you're gonna do, because you don't want to have to be the DJ that ends up being the guy that no one wants to come after.
20% is very good.
still good.
I hear it.
You know what it is? Like for me, I've been DJing for a long time. 15
How long?
years.
15.
Wow.
Yes, like literally, I started when I was young. So at this point now, if I'm not taking risks now,
Yeah, I hear it.
General
Then,
audience.
yeah.
Like, people say all the time, like, yo, you're supposed to play this. Like, DJs are supposed to play for the crowd. I'm just like, if I did that, then you wouldn't
be where you are.
Yeah, you wouldn't hear anything new
100%.
anyway.
Fading to the crowd.
So, who is more at fault? The consumer for not being open to new songs they don't know, or the DJs, or the parties not willing to try new things?
It's literally an equal divide. Like, people, when they have the narrative of like, oh, it's the DJ's fault. Like, when I go to places like France, so I was there literally 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Of course you are.
International.
Come on.
Maybe even 2 weeks ago. But that's the third time I've been there this year. Right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, mad.
Every time I go there, like there's the French Africans, there's the French Caribbean, and there's just general, white French people.
Parisians, yeah.
So like when I play dancehall, it goes off. Like I'm listening to their local radio, they're playing old school R&B, reggae. When you play the new UK rap and like just the general American rap, they know that stuff too. When you play
So they're diverse.
When you play the Afro beats, but French people literally party completely different.
Okay.
Really?
So there's this event that I do in Lille, north of France. I did the 5th birthday in March. It was running from like 10 till 5 in the morning.
Wow.
Everyone pulled up at 10:30.
On time.
Ram to the brim, 500 people, 10:30, and they did not leave till 5 in the morning.
Wow.
Sick.
That's an event.
Energy.
All night. You would never see that in London.
Yeah, I think we have the
Because
stamina.
No, it's not even that, yeah. Do you know what, yeah? From what I can hear, yeah, is that they really love their music.
Like, going out like in London is very much, and even like it's not even just London, like other places in the UK and certain different scenes. Like all right, cool. Selection is coming up soon.
Yeah.
You go to Selection, people will go to Selection to hear
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Like they know, all right,
They know it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But in the general party space, it's tough. In France, it's not like that. Like they literally party different. They have a siesta in the middle of the week. They have like a 4-day working week. Like they don't.
It's different life.
Their life is completely different.
Yeah.
So when they
Yeah.
come out to party, they literally come out to hear music. When the DJ's playing, if they don't like the song, they will bubble and wait till the next song.
At least,
Yeah.
still
And
vibing.
they're like, yeah, let's go, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
English people, it's
Stand.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a culprit for
Two
that.
things. Is
I'm a
it
culprit for that. I'm not gonna lie.
going back to what you're saying about France? Is that close to like old school DJs? How like the crowd would generally just like to be there and just hear what the DJ's playing, as opposed to
yes.
yeah. And that's what I think we're missing here.
Yeah.
Streaming, man. The internet kind of spoiled people for choice.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I think something that someone said that was really interesting. Shout out Scully.
Shout out
It was
Scully.
Scully that like I saw it from, but it was just like an ongoing conversation because the internet has like made everything all in one
yeah,
place.
I saw that. I saw it.
We all consume the same stuff. We're all kind of forced to like similar stuff.
Yeah.
Everything is all the same, so we all have very similar tastes. And I feel like because of that, when we go somewhere, we just have it in our minds like, this is what it's supposed to be because this is what we like.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear anything else. And then the idea that there's like room for diversity of thought, diversity in music, any sort of variety, it's like, well, no, that's not what we signed up for.
Yeah.
This is what we like, and we don't
Yeah.
move from that. And I hear
I hear
it.
it.
I hear it.
So it's the UK bad vibes then?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The UK is bad vibes, man.
Well, don't you answer that question because you've been globe-trotting. So from
You've
your
been
experience,
everywhere.
yeah, from your experience of like seeing how people party, what do you think about like the London scene specifically? Because I guess London isn't.
It's
Would
different
you say
everywhere.
that London is the same from like Birmingham, for example?
It's the same in some respects. The only major difference is that Birmingham only has predominantly Jamaicans and no other Caribbeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the African population is only really South Africans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bigger Mapiano scene.
Okay.
So like a Mapiano here is doing well over there.
Yeah.
Really?
In the, like the little niche clubs that it's
Yeah.
in. And then they had a big concert not too long with
Yeah,
Major
with
League.
Major League. and-
Waffles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hear like that's fine, but the problem is like Birmingham's very divided. Like in terms of the main,
Why do you feel like people are not receptive to new music when it comes to these events? Like, why do they just want like
The same
that
old, same
set
old.
music? Because all I hear, yeah,
yeah,
when I go to an event, there'll be the slow jams at the start just to warm everyone up, and then there'll be a bit of hip hop. It'll go to Afro beats, bashment, and then we're ending off with just a bit of hip hop for us
Or
to get
someone
out.
might chuck in something that wasn't expected at the end.
And then that's
I
it.
can literally what you've done is what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
R&B, but specifically like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Usher,
Yeah, do you know what I
throwing it
mean?
out there. Just give you a little bop.
Back to the crib,
Yeah.
razzle dazzle.
Back to the crib.
Yeah, so we got that. Yeah, cool. Then we move on to
a little bit more hip hop, like
little bit of
Jay-Z. You might
hip-hop.
hear be a
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
a little bit of hip hop. Sometimes instead of hip hop, we get like old school Afro beats.
Yeah.
Like ooh, little don't do, hey.
They
like,
should never
ooh,
do that
little
again, by the way.
Dundura.
No, they can do.
Oh, a little bit of
Yeah.
that little Ole Kuja.
Just throw it in there.
Just to remind people what's going
Yeah.
on. Do you know what I mean? Then we get like maybe we'll get the full hip hop scene. We'll get what's that thing called? Hot nigga. You know. Oh,
Hot nigga.
Warm it up.
Till this
that's
day.
warming up. That's when it's really picking up. Young and mate. Ooh, just a little bit of that. Get the people there going. Then we hear a little bit of. It
Or do you
depends
add-
now because before it used to be Afro beats then dancehall, but
Yeah.
now.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
You just explode.
So before it used to be, what was I saying? Afrobeats then dancehall.
Yeah.
But now I feel like because Afrobeats is like the moment,
Yeah.
dancehall I found is like going first and they're getting it
Out of the way.
out the way. They're like,
Rightfully
let's
so.
really
Really?
get
To
their
some extent,
move
you know.
on. Yeah.
For me, from the events that I've been to, it's still going in that
Afrobeats first.
Yeah, Afrobeats first, then bashment.
Nah.
But the thing is, now it's not fully Afrobeats. There's Amapiano that'll be slotting in the middle and it'll go like this.
No, but what I'm noticing is it goes dancehall, maybe a little Amapiano, but it's Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Afrobeats is the star of the show. That's running for 2 hours,
Yeah.
maybe an hour and a half.
I don't think that's the case.
We'll get a little bit of Amapiano, little choo choo choo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 songs, 3, 4 songs. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Choo choo choo. That's it. And then we slow it down. We slow down. Send us out. Or the hip hop songs that we wanted to hear.
Yeah,
at
that's the
9
first one.
PM,
They might chuck
they'll
on the
play it to send
1,
us home
2.
and turn on the lights.
That is what's irritating because there are so many, especially if I was to dissect all the different genres, the R&B, it will always be what it is. When it comes to hip hop, there's so much new hip hop that's come out that I don't even hear. It's like the odd occasion that I'll hear Gunna.
You know what the problem is? I think with a lot of the new parties, like a lot of people like very much run off trends. So it's like if they know some people really like it, they'll give the people what they want.
I hear it.
And it's like, right, hip hop's not as popping, but you need to remember, like, so like I've said this with a lot of the event organizers I work with. It's like, yo, like this is not really banging. I'm just like, I can't lie to you. A lot of the event organizers I work with, I've been DJing longer than they've been doing events.
Yeah.
Like things go through trends. Like
Yeah.
there's ups and downs. You have to force people just to hear what they want.
Yeah.
Because it's not really about like. Think of it like this. Every single party. So I remember there was this party I did the other day. 2 of the DJs played last, but it was early. One played it like 40
Lord
minutes.
have mercy.
One
Last
guy-
will play 5 times if you let them play it.
So one guy played it about 45 minutes before me, and I was just like, this isn't early, but it's at the point now where I can't really play against.
So
Yeah.
where, like, what were you do? Like, were you the last person?
I was the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. So like by the time I came on, like obviously more people would come, but some people were pretending like they never heard it. They were there. I saw them.
Yeah.
So I've run through my set now, and then there's like, yo, like you didn't play last. I'm just like, nah. It's like, why? I was like, the guy just played it before me, and then an hour before him, the guy played it before that. And
Wow.
And this whole place has been full for the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people may have rotated, but I can see a lot of the same people.
Yeah.
So then there was like nagging me, security's coming like, yo, like, come on, like.
Even security.
Wow.
They told me
People
I-
want that song.
They told me I had 15. They told me I had 15 minutes left. When that 15 was done, and people were nagging me, just like, "Yo, we'll let it go on. Just play the song." And then I was just like, "Nah." And then everyone was kind of getting on to me. I was like, "All right, cool. You lot win." Then I just played Tony Braxton instead.
JK. Very JK. No. That is mad.
And then I played. Obviously, that's going off.
Yeah.
Because obviously everyone's like, "Yeah, man, he's
Yeah.
playing Tony Braxton." last.
You packed up your bag.
I love
Man
it.
just said, let me pack up my load and
I
go.
love
Yeah,
it.
literally, I pressed the intro. Oh God.
Yeah.
Plug out the laptop.
Perfect.
We're gone. And then, but then they're getting on to me on the end. Everyone's kind of run over to the booth. Security's run out of the car park. Like,
Bro.
it's a big huzzah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they get on to me, it's like, yo, you gonna play? I was like, nah. It's like, why? I was like, yo, bear in mind, this was like a day party, but on a Friday night.
Okay.
I don't know why it was a day party on a Friday.
Yeah, that doesn't make
but-
any sense.
So, but yeah, it was like after work vibes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So then they're saying to me like, yo, you can play? I was like, yo, it's 11:30 on a Friday night. You're gonna go after this.
Yeah.
Everywhere
Yeah.
you go is gonna play this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
rules.
You're gonna hear it everywhere, man.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
yeah.
need to play it for the third time today. Like,
Yeah.
so my whole issue is basically like, you have to force people to listen to other stuff. Like,
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of promoters don't want it because they feel like it detracts from the vibe. But the whole point of people coming out is release. They want to hear music like you can't, like, eventually, like, regardless of what you do, you can keep chasing crowds and keep trying to give them what they want.
Yeah.
But eventually they're gonna leave you. They're gonna grow up. They're gonna stop partying with your brand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
So you have to provide a service, and you'll hear about good music. So you have
Yeah.
to prioritize it.
It's
Do you
interesting.
know what?
But they're scared.
That is what is so mad, yeah. I will say 2 DJs, yeah, that I know that play their own music.
Yeah.
You and AAA.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll go there, I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna get a different vibe.
I think
a different vibe when it comes to
it's
music.
interesting because with Triple, who again, like I've said on countless occasions, I think he's an amazing DJ. He's got great range. I feel like what happens when everybody or DJs that I've seen that I really enjoy, bar yourself, and I'm not saying it's just because you're here. Like I actually mean it.
I have a reason why, by the way.
Okay.
I'll explain
When
that.
I feel like with DJs now, and there are lots of reasons why, so I'm just saying what it is, and
Yeah.
I'm not applying context of the many reasons, but even DJs that have a lot of range, when they find themselves at these all-purpose parties like
Yeah.
DLT, which is made to sometimes please a crowd of thousands,
It is, yeah.
literal thousands, they all end up
Playing
in
the
that
same
cookie
thing.
cutter.
Falling into
Slow
the trap.
jams at 4 p.m.
I hear
Afro
it.
beats at 7 till 9.
I hear it.
Did-
Dance hall 9 to
I'm not-
9:30.
Did the event organizers dictate that too? Did they say that, look, we got to have certain times for certain things?
They do, but we can deviate, but a lot of people don't want to deviate.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like crossover.
Yeah.
Depend on who's on the lineup. If
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
if it's like me, like Triple and like RBC, like because we work so close together, it's
Yeah.
like, we're kind of cool to just float around. But if
Yeah.
it's like a DJ we don't know, we kind of don't want to deviate too
Step
much.
on their
Yeah.
toes.
And so, yeah.
I hear it. Because
Okay,
it throws
so-
them off. It throws them off. Or
Nice.
does it throw them off? Because, like, okay, for example, there's some events that have DJs for set genres.
Is
So-
that how it works generally?
At the moment, it does, but I think the issue that I'm having,
Oh, that's poor.
with a lot
Yeah, not great.
with a lot of event organizers, it should be more of a split between you can play this and this, this and this, as opposed to you're here just to play this.
That's, what is that all about?
Because if you float between, so if someone says to me, all right, so like the way I set up my crates, the only reason I'm able to take risks is just the way I organize my set. Like I have a folder for every month.
Yeah.
So when I'm at home in week, because I DJ in week, but not as much as I DJ on weekends.
Yeah.
So I'll go through all my songs, go through all my new music, and do that. I'll make folders of like must play July, must
Sick.
play June.
Wow.
And these are
Wow.
songs from back in the day and brand new songs
Yeah.
that I've never
Just
played.
a mixture.
Right.
And I was like, somewhere in this month, you need to play at least one of these every single set.
That's it.
Wow.
And that's the only reason I'm able to diversify, because every set I'm like, yo, you need to play this today. Regardless of what you want to do, you need to see if this goes off.
Yeah.
Because this is something new in your arsenal, and you get to kind of either set a moment or flop, and you know, all right, this
I'm not going to do
That's
this
it.
again.
Yeah.
That's
And
actually
that's the thing. That's how you will know whether it's going to work. If
Yeah.
you're playing the same thing over and over again,
Yeah.
you're just sticking to the same thing. Like, how can you, as a DJ, like, everyone's coming off your vibe,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure that the last event, this event that you're playing, is better than your last event. And the only way you can do that is by trying out new music.
I guess they got to strike the balance, because in the end it's their business too. And if an event organizer or the crowd doesn't give them the right reaction, then that could be the end of your career.
Yeah.
And there's, the problem is, this, I even said it on Twitter, I was like, yo, there is a fear of like, at any moment, it's just like, oh, people are not dancing. But I was like, yo, where they going? They're going
Yeah.
home. They ain't
Yeah,
going
exactly.
home. It's
Yeah.
100%. It's 3 hours of the party left. They're
Yeah,
staying right.
exactly. They're gonna get their money's worth. It's true.
It's tricky though, isn't it? Because Toby, you're right. Like when I think of certain parties, I go there because I know that I'm gonna hear like good music. So I would say like, oh, a recess party. I know I'm gonna go recess because the music's good.
Yeah.
I don't just go because there are my friends are there.
Yeah.
I'm going because I know I'm gonna hear good
Yeah.
music. So I guess maybe from a business perspective, event organizers are worried that like if people aren't constantly feeling the vibe, constantly dancing, then maybe
It
as a
does-
brand it affects them.
But it doesn't need to be like that. And this is the issue I have. It's just
Yeah.
like, yo, like if you remember what quarantine was and where we're at now, it's just like the alternative is indoors.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
That's it.
and no one wants to do that.
People are always gonna come out.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, what is, because something that just came into my head, is seeing the difference between obviously you talking about you going to France and seeing that music there. I'm asking because it seems like people in France, and not just France, because obviously I'm just going based off what you've said in it. People in France, like you said, go there for a good time. They're going there to see, okay, what's the DJ going to play today?
Yeah.
When people come to events these days, I don't think they just come, okay, this DJ's playing, I'm going to wait to see what he's doing. I think they just come, okay, my friends are coming, my friends are going to the event, let me just go to the event, I'm going to listen to wherever I listen to. They're not actually coming for the DJ and seeing what he's about to do.
But I guess not everyone's out there for the music. Most people are out there just for the enjoyment, and the music comes along with it. There's obviously people like you, for example, that will come out specifically for the music and be like, I'm here to listen to good music. So I see this DJ on the lineup, okay, I'm coming to see this DJ. People are generally just there for the vibes. Like people will go to a DLT recess, a Jay's link up sometimes just because they want to go have parties with have fun with their friends. They're not necessarily there to listen to the music, and that's why they'll be happy to listen to the last and the Peace Be On To You, because they're like, that's all I want to do. I want to have fun with my friends. But if you chuck something else on, they feel like they're not going to have fun anymore, then they won't dance to it anymore.
I hear it.
So that you got a divide between the people that are like you, that are like specific types of music, and the people that generally just want to go there and have a good time. But I think that's the issue. I feel like we need to break this whole idea of, because I'm not listening to the same old songs that everyone already plays, I'm not gonna have a good time. Because I feel like you'll have the best time when you hear something that you didn't like, that you didn't know, and it's like, oh crap, I actually like this song. You get what I mean? I feel like the best times for me is where I actually pull out my phone and just have a song, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this song is nuts.
Yeah, I hear that.
So the two, sorry to cut you.
No, it's cool.
I think the two instances where this is the case is a lot at concerts, where it's like they might have a warm-up DJ or something. You're coming here, musically the crowd is a little bit more inclined because you're coming here to hear a main act. So they're just there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you go to like DJ's actual individual parties that they might throw themselves, they might, like, those are the ones that tend to have a deviation from the norm.
Of course.
Big machine brands that are trying to please a lot of people at once.
Okay. What I was going to ask you is, because you actually answered my question in regards to your process and how you decide your sets, which is actually sick. So what do you think could change the way things are right now? Like, what do you think needs to be done for there to be more of a diverse set of music?
It starts with the organizers. The organizers feel down to the DJ. Like, people are going to come and go. Like, I feel like a lot of the organizers, obviously, like, they fear that they're like, at any form of moment where there's a dip and like, oh,
the event's done.
Like, they fear the competition. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is popping, but they're gonna go to the next popping event or the next general event. It's like, if you force them, I promise you, people, like, it's kind of like when you have like a number one song, right? Regardless of if you want to hear the song, you keep hearing it, you keep hearing it, you keep hearing it. Eventually,
you get bored.
It's like, oh yeah, no, I don't want to hear the song anymore. Or you're like, oh yeah, I don't mind that song, it's all right. Like, you draw in the crowd that you want. There's events that have been doing it for time. Like, don't get me wrong, they run out of steam and they have to kind of go up and down. But but regardless of, you're gonna eventually, like, everyone's gonna grow up. Eventually your brand's gonna stop and you're gonna have to go to the next generation of people. So, like, you just have to force them. Like, you literally have to get DJs that are willing to take the risks.
I hear it.
I was gonna ask you another question. What would your ultimate set be?
In terms of music?
Genres, what would it be? Like, if you could choose, no events involved, it was you choosing your ultimate set. Because if you was to pick specific music, it will be here for ages. So genre.
Don't get me wrong. So I've said already, like, I like hip hop, right? But the best parties I have are where it's completely open format. Like, when I say open format, I mean, like,
you can go from anything to anything.
Play at any time.
Britney Spears to Earth, Wind and Fire to Ghana to thing, but in a longer set where it's like, I'm not jumbling up. Like, I'm not going one song. Like, I can literally give you a good dose of everything. You know what I mean? So you book me for like a 2-hour set and I can go from A to B. Like, you hear a good 30, 40 of this, 30, 40 of that, 30, 40 of this. Where it's like, all right, this guy knows his music. He's gone from here to here. Everything you want to hear.
That's all I want. That's actually all I want. I just want to see a DJ just be free and just like pay anything. As you said, go from Britney Spears to Burna Boy. I don't care. Just make it work. You know what I mean?
I think it's that sick transition from, for example, like you said, Britney Spears to, like, if someone did, like, let's say Britney Spears to Gunna, the way my head
it's just,
would be
you just
lost.
don't expect it. Like, I want to shout out another DJ, Ray Fiasco. He
so cold.
Genuinely, oh god.
So cold.
One of my
magician, in
favorite-
fact.
Reason why is because Ray is very much on the similar time of like, I don't care. Like
I'm playing wherever I
He's
wanna
playing
play.
it for
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
He's doing it for himself. And I remember I was at an Iffy party not long ago, and he played. It went from One Ace in and that what's it called? Hardy Caprio, Living My Best Life, whatever the
Yeah.
song's called. Yeah, it went from that to Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, No Air. From No Air, it went to Justin Timberlake, What Goes Around Comes Around, and then it went to Gunna. I lost my head.
Nuts.
It didn't make any sense. It just didn't make any
This is
sense.
nuts,
but it was
though.
perfect because I know the words to all of the songs I just
Yeah.
mentioned. I had a great time.
Now, what I was gonna ask you
Yeah.
is, do you think because those type of events are like intimate settings,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of that type of music where a DJ can be so free flowing
Yeah.
is like a little intimate events. When you're
Yeah.
talking about, like, for example, you said 500 where you're in France, they're bobbling to all the different type of music. That's still, and it's not intimate,
not-
but it's
yeah.
still
But
small.
But it's not massive.
That's
yeah,
it.
it's not like 3,000 box.
That's
Wembley.
it.
Yeah.
When we're talking about like even 1,000, let's say 2,000 upwards, do you think like those type of events can happen?
Yeah, because all right, when I was in, I can't remember what year this was. So I opened up for the internet, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
sick.
One of the best gigs I've done in years. Like
Really?
there's people I still talk to from that day. Just like, oh, yo, like,
Wow.
where's your next party? Like, we're trying to come. Yes.
Sick.
And it was because, all right.
Where did they
it's-
play? What venue?
It was HMV in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So it's about
Okay, sick.
2000.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
So it's the point is it's the internet. Like if you're coming to the internet,
You're gonna
You've already
expect,
got-
you're gonna expect something.
yeah.
So literally, I took it everywhere, and it was one of them ones where they're here to hear R&B and like kind of adjacent, but I was playing the hip hop, 90s hip hop, new stuff,
Sick.
like da 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 da, like, and there was no point in time where I felt like they weren't with me, but it's because they were here to hear the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
the
I kinda-
internet is already quite.
Alternative, innit?
But Birmingham's crowd is not like that. So literally, this concert in specific got all the stragglers of people that love music.
Yeah.
Like if I went to the same kind of crowd for, I don't know, a Meek Mill concert,
Yeah.
you're getting the
Yeah.
real Birmingham.
Yeah.
Like I can't play not even 10% of the shit I played
Really?
Yeah.
at that concert. So I know it's just like you have to curate nights where people know they are coming to hear
Just good music.
music.
Yeah.
So like when you have your selections and
Yeah.
like your Don't At Me's and
Yeah.
concert crowds tend to
You know, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Goodness.
Excuse me, please.
concert
Thank you.
crowds tend to dictate more of that because people who go to concerts are a little bit different
Yeah.
than the
Yeah.
average person that goes to your general rave.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, I hear that because that's even like we went to K Tronada's concert, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Fantastic
was
music.
like, goodness sake,
Shout
all the
out,
DJs.
Sam Galatry?
No, I don't even remember any of their names. All I know is that the music was nuts.
Yeah,
I
it was good.
The only time I sat down was when my knees were hurting.
That was the first time that I heard Drake's new album, Outside,
Oh,
which
so?
is,
It was cold,
by
so
the way.
cold.
It's so good to hear outside, and I just feel like when I think of the all-purpose parties that I find myself at,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just so sad because like new music comes out and I know I'm not gonna hear it. Like,
Yeah.
I just know I'm not gonna hear it when I go there.
Even like Drake's album, his new album, yeah. Any of the events that I've been to, like events like let's say like a Jay's Link Up. These are just urban events that I'm talking about right
not
now.
urban.
Look, what can I say? There's no term.
Not
Well, okay,
urban, man.
the black events that I've been to
Not
right now,
urban.
yeah.
Jesus,
Lord
Like-
have mercy.
you said BAME, so
he
we
needs some
really
milk.
gotten better from here. I guess.
They're all the same. Why do I need milk?
Because urban.
Urban.
Anyway, so
What you call it?
Urban.
look, DLT, Recess, Jay's Link Up. I won't lie. I haven't even heard Drake. Drake's new album. I haven't heard.
Haven't heard.
Why haven't I heard Drake's
Haven't
new
heard
album?
Brent's new album.
Because they don't like house.
This is
Yeah,
this,
sorry, I'm not even trying to hear that. I'm just not trying to.
not- it's not
I'm
fair.
just not trying to hear it.
not
and it's
fair.
not
No,
because
pe-
people don't like.
No,
how-
I don't say they like in terms of there aren't people in there.
No, but
in terms in-
collectively.
Yeah, collectively.
All-purpose,
Yeah.
all-purpose people. Them. I just think.
Not
I think
all
the question that
purpose.
you. It's the best
I
word.
was like, what the
Do you
heck?
know why? 'Cause
All
all-purpose
purpose
is
season.
like-
What the heck is going on?
Do you know why though?
It's all encompassing.
Yeah, and because like Selection has a particular crowd.
Yeah.
Room 187 has a particular crowd. Seth Combo's thing, what's it called again?
Tilty.
Tool 2 has a particular crowd. Do you know what I mean? All purpose.
And these are all purpose.
They're trying to fit in all the genres. And listen, that in itself is kind of a myth. When you try and do everything, you do a little of a lot,
Yeah.
which generally means you can never really get below the surface for any of the genres. So I'm sure people that listen to dancehall are feeling robbed. People that listen to I think maybe Afrobeats are the only people that aren't being, or it's not the only genre that's not really being majorly hard done by.
Unless they do it over my piano beats.
No.
Yeah, then it's long because all I hear is the whistle in the background.
I feel like Donch said something that's key, and I really feel like it's, for me personally, I feel like it's in the DJ's hands now to just basically just say, you know what, yeah, I'm not even going to be scared anymore. I'm just going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because the event organizers for me, yeah, I feel like they only care about their bottom line, and it's fair, your business, right?
Yeah.
But really and truly, like, if we're coming out here to have a good time and party, it's got to be diverse. I feel like after that tweet, people are actually showing that they're tired now.
But wait.
But I don't think it'll stop people from coming out.
But wait, the thing is, if, for example, Donch has been, they've asked him to come to an event. It's not necessarily his event. So if they're telling him, I want you to play this, yes, cool, to an extent, he'll throw in his little, like, wild cards. But if they said, we want you to play this, like, this is what we're asking you to play, we don't really...
I can't lie to you. A lot of those bookings I'm trying to, this year I've been kind of shied away from.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, because you know what it is? If like I've said this to a lot of the event organizers I'm working at the moment, it's like, yo, if you're booking me for like 30, 40 minutes to play one thing, and there's like 10 people on the lineup, and I see people who play also a similar thing to me, it's like, why am I really there?
Just allow me to do what I want to do.
There we go, because it's like, you know, I can play all these other genres good. Like, I don't play them bad, so it's just like, let me just find my little pocket, and that's that.
Let's stick with that.
Book less DJs, give them more time, make people that you actually trust, and just give them free reign. Like, booking everyone for individual genres, that formula's it's becoming outdated.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. So,
but I've
also just been asking questions. Yeah, go.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, you said it's on the DJs. I also feel like there's an equal amount. Like you said, I'm not going to involve event organisers because they've got another thing to think about, and that's revenue.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think when it comes to the culture of partying with these all-purpose parties, which is the term that makes the most sense. Yeah, but I feel like these all-purpose parties, the DJs obviously have a job to do to make sure that they're like pushing boundaries, but also party goers need to have the mindset to go and expect to hear things that they did not play on the way to the party.
I don't feel like that's an issue.
We all listened to Last on the way to the dance.
On the way to the dance, I played Last 5 times.
That's fair. That's fair, but I don't think that should be an issue because
and the people that sit there waiting all night until Last comes.
Until it comes on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely one that walks away when Bashman starts playing because it's not my music. But you can't blame the people, really, because you have to. Shall I tell you why? Because the people are gonna do what the people are gonna do.
The people are going to do what they're going to do, but, sorry, Donch, I think that there is a culture that has been created where party goers are kind of dictating, we will revolt and we will reject if a DJ tries to play anything outside of what we came here for. So what party goers need to do is open themselves up to hear
more
things.
sounds.
Yeah, to more sounds. Like, you don't have the right, because essentially what they're doing, I understand that they pay to be here, but that's not how this works. Like, this is a dance.
It's a party.
DJ is supposed to supply the music. If a DJ is a DJ, they are the expert on the sounds.
100%.
You are here to trust that you're going to hear good music.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what I'm about to play.
I guess vice versa. They'll turn around and say that I'm there to have a good time, though. So
yeah, but the thing is, you wanting to have a good time shouldn't be based on you hearing a song that you know the lyrics to.
Yeah,
I agree.
That is the problem.
What was you gonna say?
So, let's say like 25th of June, I did like, usually I do parties every year, but only around my birthday, right?
Yeah.
First time I decided to do one outside of it, and so you come to the party, let's say you three, it's a generic party to you. You don't realize that, let's say 50% of this room are my boys and my people from uni. You know, I know what these lot like. They like the same shit as me. I can go anywhere. Like, I did not have to play a single new hip hop song on that night.
Wow.
I literally just played R&B and like alternative Afrobeat. You see like Santi. And
cold.
Yeah.
That's what I played.
Cold.
You don't even hear Santi for flip's sake.
Tobi said cold.
Oh my
cold.
days.
No,
I'm in need.
it's so mad because even someone as simple
I'm actually in need. You don't
Santi
understand.
or Dunsi, you don't hear none of them.
Are you actually serious?
That's the reason. That's the reason why. Yeah, even now, I don't hear. I think Santi has probably given up right now because his music does.
Did a project just the other day.
Really?
He did.
No, I think because I don't hear him at events events
it
anymore.
was
I
actually
don't hear
really
because there was a point in time. Things
Oh,
like
Lord.
about 2 years
When
ago.
Rapid Fire went viral.
I used to
Yeah.
listen to Santi or Dunty, all of them. I'll be like, damn. But then I don't really hear it in the events.
Not really. You don't hear it at
You
all.
don't hear it at all, but I guess they are alternative.
But then this is the thing, because the people that have come to this event, because it's my event,
Yeah.
you have come there not realizing that this is like not a generic party. This is my party. So
Yeah.
So the majority of people here are not going to be pressured
Yeah.
to hear like just
Last.
anything. They trust me. They
Yeah.
know I'm going to play last.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about.
Don't
it
worry,
coming.
it's
Yeah.
coming.
You
You
just
don't
catch
need
a vibe
to,
in
but
the
just enjoy
meantime.
But you're
yourself.
going to hold a vibe until it comes because
Yeah.
you know. And then literally we ran from 11 till 4 in the morning. Everyone
Yeah.
stayed. It was
Cool
fun.
vibes.
Yeah.
But it's a trust thing.
100%.
That's what it is. I think trust is
I
the
heard.
word. Yeah.
Do you know what? I know a lot of event planners are gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me, but I feel like DJs should now just start doing their own events.
Ooh.
No. To be honest, a lot of DJs are kind of swaying towards it because it's kind of like on the money side of things, it's getting a lot like everyone's noticing that things are getting a lot more expensive.
Of course, yeah.
So it's like financially it makes a lot of sense, but on the like event organizers thing, it's just like DJs are kind of feeling a lot boxed in because remember everything's becoming more machine driven.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you have to play this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like how am I going to make more money? It's like yo, I'm not, I don't want to get a job, so I need to do more events.
Yeah.
So like. This is where I say, like, I'm not saying, yo, every single month DJs do it, but I can't, like, in terms of feeling like if you're invested, not even just in me, in anyone specific. Like,
Yeah.
So, like, all right, Copeman that runs 187.
187.
Yeah.
If you like R&B on the old school way, he plays new stuff as well. But if you want to hear more than just the bait shit, if you go to his party, you're gonna hear old school R&B that you have never heard.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I love, when I go to an event, and I have to bring out my Shazam. That's when I'm like, damn. Like all these other events.
But that's just not the culture anymore.
I
At these-
understand.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You're right. I'm the same. I feel the same. But I'm saying at these all-purpose parties, the reason why we're not there is because people reject the things that they don't know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that is the thing that and. Don't articulate it properly when he said trust. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You need to trust that you come in for a good time. You're gonna get a good time.
Yeah.
You're not in you're not behind the decks, bruv.
I hear it.
You don't get to tell me
No,
when
I
I'm
hear
gonna
it,
play
I hear
last. That's
I
outrageous.
can't lie. I actually even want to hear scratching again. I can't. That's just me. I just want to hear
Do you
scratching.
know what? What I will say,
I
yeah.
don't know why.
Don't
I don't
get
know why. I just want to hear it.
Don't actually get Donch started.
Let me spin on my head one
Because we are
time.
going to conclude.
Let me spin on my head one
Just
time.
a
That's
cheeky
what I'm
trick.
saying.
Bye-bye.
Go and wear the
One
superstars as
time.
well.
Go and put
One
them
time.
on.
Do you know what? Yeah?
Places.
And one thing I'll say before I get to the last two questions is I think there's a lot of DJs here that actually specify in like just playing the same old music all the time because it's easy now. If you go to an event, okay, the events that are kind of popping right now, these are the type of music that they want.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to, I wouldn't say it's easy for me to become a DJ because that is a different craft in itself, but it's easy for me to become a DJ and just play, these are the songs that I can play because I know everyone likes it. Let me just fling that
The
off
cheap codes.
and that's it. And just sing last.
And Sungba.
That's it. But one question I'm gonna ask you is, what is one genre, if you had to pick one genre that had to go? Had to go. It ain't coming back. We ain't listening to it ever again. What genre would you pick?
A genre I play or just
Just a genre.
Just a genre that has to go.
that generally plays at an all-purpose party.
But
Yeah,
not
yeah.
music.
Let's go through while
You know what I
because
mean?
I could just say something.
Yeah.
Objectively, in terms of the all-purpose parties, Amapiano.
I hear it.
I hear it.
I feel like it should be strictly for that audience.
I hear it.
I hear it.
Like, if you like Amapiano, only because, like, it feels so, like, I don't play it because I'm only going to skip over it surface level, so it
Yeah.
feels like I'm just feeling a small hole.
Okay, so you're gonna play the generic ones that everyone pretty much knows. You can't really go deep into it.
But I feel like that's what it is with Amapiano in those general spaces anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
not trying to hear like the
I
ones
want
that
to.
I don't.
I would want to. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
lie.
the thing is, would you go to an Amapiano party?
No,
No.
I can't
Okay,
listen
you
to
wouldn't go
that
to
long.
like a
I'm not gonna lie,
I can't
it's too
listen
much
to
for
that
me.
long,
Okay,
personally.
fine.
I would, but I'll pull up at, like, the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm
exactly.
only
I
trying to.
hear it, yeah.
I went to a DLT once where they had the major league DJs come in and do a set,
Yes.
and I left. That's when I came to see you, man, at
Rah.
Rachel's house. When they came on, I said, "God bless," because
So-
for me, 7 minutes max.
Yeah.
What the hell? I want to hear that Sponono song and then something else. That little the Davido one.
Yeah.
Awe.
Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm noticing with some DJs here. That is the music they'll play, which is just surface
And it
level.
stays there.
if you was to go into proper like, Amapiano, I'm telling you, I could not be in that place.
I have no
man.
business doing that.
I couldn't be in that place.
Shout
It's
out
too much.
K-Men's. He's a great like.
Yeah, he loves
DJ.
Amapiano as well.
And yeah, more life. I went to his event when he did a first event with him and Ado, I think his name is. It's cool. I was there to support. I was very happy to see him do whatever. Me sitting there listening to Amapiano for longer than 7 minutes.
That's it. The whistle blowing in the
It's a
background.
lot. It is a lot. But
That's why it's got to go because
It's just, it's too niche.
you don't really actually care. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, no, it's fair. No, it's fair.
Like,
It's fair.
The people in the piano does.
Yeah.
No, they love it.
We don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hear it.
It's fun.
I
It's
agree.
cool. I like the beat.
I agree.
I like the beat.
I like the beat.
All
That's
right.
it.
So, last question. What is
Last.
one song
Last.
you never... Okay, what is one song you never want to hear at a dance again?
I think everyone should answer this question.
That's fair.
One song.
It's a strong one.
Either Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay.
Oh, thank you,
I used
Jesus.
to pray
Yeah.
for times like this.
No.
and
When that
times
song
like
comes
this.
on, I'm like, what are you all doing?
Why is your
Till
what's
this
that-
day.
Wait, what's that song when guys' armpits come on your neck?
Stay scheming.
Oh, but you guys need to stop that.
Armpits.
Armpit,
Okay,
no, no,
why,
arm, it's the
why
armpits.
dreams and nightmares? Why do you want to get rid of dreams and nightmares?
Or the reason why I never liked it, like
Okay.
for me, is like, it's a crutch that when you playing in like the pop and bottle parties. And,
Yeah.
Like I only started playing it because them I liked it, but I don't really care. Like
Yeah.
it's irrelevant. Like
Yeah. I hear it.
It's
I
tired,
hear it.
it's tired, it's tired. All that's less.
Do you know what, yeah? I'm not going to lie. Do you know what?
It's too much.
We're
of a
on the
crutch.
same page. When I asked that question,
big
the
crutch.
first thing that came into my head was Last.
It's a
I
big
was
crutch.
like, I could actually do without that song.
I
Okay,
can't.
you're saying it's
Never.
too much of a crutch.
No,
Go ahead.
I really like the song. Like it's a good song.
Yeah.
But it's not Burna Boy's best.
It's not his best.
I hear it.
No, but
And right now, it's become too much of a crutch in parties. Like the other day, I heard it at the beginning of the party. The
Wow.
middle of the party,
Yep.
just before. I heard it 5 times in the party, man. Like,
when they're setting up,
yeah.
have mercy.
No, 100%.
No, but where were we that we had sung about like 7 times? Oh,
Ooh.
I remember it was. Sorry.
Ooh.
Goodness sake, let's not do that now. Not trying to get blacklisted. Heck is this? No, but even last sung about all of those songs, yeah. Like you said,
Cheat code,
they're
man.
crutches.
Yeah.
Look at you even saying it's cheat
But
code.
I'm sorry, you can't get rid of them. You cannot.
No, but the thing is, if you remove those songs, what people don't realize, if you remove those songs from the equation, everyone would be forced to take in more.
Yeah.
That's fair.
100%.
That's fair. I think everyone will be lost for a few seconds though.
What's
going on?
Yeah,
I know.
Where's
I know. I'm beat. No,
Why,
no.
why are you
But the
not
thing
playing
is-
this?
No, but the thing
why are you
is,
acting weird to me?
what is so mad, yeah, is that even though people will be confused, it will force people to be okay. Cool. What is
Yeah,
next?
I hear
What's
it.
coming up?
Yeah.
And that's what's missing. I'm happy that you said that because I said last in my mind, yeah,
Yeah.
and then I said okay, let me not say last. But last, like you said, is the biggest crutch.
Yeah.
Even though look, my Adam's apple will be shaking while singing the song, but it's the biggest crutch I've ever seen
Yeah, I hear that.
ever.
That's fair,
Because
yeah.
like you said. There's been events that I've gone to, and yeah, I've heard it about 3 times, and I'm like,
It's
and
enough.
you've willed it about
It's
10
enough.
times.
Yeah. It's the wheeling for me.
So deep this, I was at a party the other day, and then obviously DJ before me, I was just like, "Oh, what are you playing?" He's like, I don't know." I was like, "But obviously I know his style, I know where he goes."
He said last.
No, but
Sorry.
so he's like, I was like, "Oh, yo, wow, like out of the two of us, I'm a little bit more proficient in Afrobeats. Save that for me, yeah."
Yeah.
Like I'm not the guy in Afrobeats, but out of me and this other Jamaican DJ,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could do it.
I actually got love for Afrobeats.
No,
Yeah.
Let me
okay.
take this. I know you don't
Yeah.
love it like I do.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's going through his set, and then he's like, "All right, cool, yeah, I got you." Then last came, then Essence came, and I was just like,
Russ.
and then he
It's
finished.
over.
He's like, "There you go."
Over.
And I just thought to myself, like,
What do you want me to do now?
bro, I was just like,
Oh,
Did
that's
you end
not
up playing
nice.
it again?
nah. I just literally had to kind of just work around it.
Freestyle
it,
Like,
yeah.
he never played those songs, and
Okay.
then just keep going. But it was one of them ones where it's like, yo, he was playing dancehall, and he said, "Yo, how I'm gonna finish off this dancehall set?" It's
playing Afrobeats.
Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie,
What the heck is that?
that's gonna start a big argument.
What a
People are gonna
crook.
start saying that Afrobeats now
Oh,
tops Bashman completely.
No, do you know what? Yeah? No. Do you know what? What? No. The thing is with me, because you said bashment, I don't dance when it comes to bashment. You'll see me do a little.
What's that?
the
then?
babe
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Slides.
It's one of the dances.
Cha-cha
But the
slide.
thing is, yeah, even at the events that I go to, yeah, it's the same song over and over again.
That's
If
why I
I
said
heard
Bashment
something was
needs to go.
different, I'll be there. Like, all I need to hear is just different music. When I'm hearing the same song, I'm like,
So what's that then? Oh, Virginie.
Yeah, man, come on.
So what's your song that needs to go?
Huh?
What's your song that needs to go?
My song that needs to go. Okay.
Sungba.
No,
Never.
not at all.
Last.
The song that I believe needs to disappear from the clubs and never
Hot
return.
nigga. That's it.
Bobby Schmurda, Hot Nigga, Young M.A. Ooh.
I hear it.
Don't need to hear Stay Scheming. I don't need to hear Dreams at Night, man.
Why stay scheming?
No,
Nah,
The
man.
reason why
it's
these
too
songs
much.
don't need to play, is
Okay.
because I have been partying
Too
to
long.
those
Uni.
songs
Uni.
since uni.
Yeah.
That's 10 years ago, my
Uni.
guy.
Do you know what?
We've got to pick it up.
Armpits.
We've got to pick it up.
What is so bad with Hot Nigga, yeah? This guy has come out of jail
Gone to jail.
and he has not
Done
made a
the
banger
time.
since.
Oh, he's working, bless him.
He's doing his
He hasn't
You
made
know
a banger
what?
since, so now it feels like we're all reminiscing on his one-hit wonder.
Can I bring back Bobby Bitch? Is alright.
No, man.
It's alright.
I
No,
think
no,
I'm confused.
if you
I didn't mind
mix
that
it
one.
right, I'll be here for
I
it.
don't want to hear Bobby Bitch. I don't want to hear
I can't lie,
any
I don't wanna
Bobby
hear it either.
Schmurda. In fact,
Only new.
there's a lot of no, please.
Okay, what
There's
about-
just a lot of hip hop. All the hip hop that came out in like 2012 to 2013. I
Just
really
scrap
don't
it.
even understand why I'm hearing it.
Scrap it.
That is the truth. There is not one song around that time that I want to hear.
I heard it.
Unless, no, in fact, you know what? You've got a valid point because it's like, if I say there's 2 hip hop sets, there's more than enough hip hop for you not to have to do that.
Exactly. Facts.
It's not needed.
Do you know
Why am
what-
I still hearing I'm on one?
Do you know
I'm
what-
going to shoot someone now.
Do you know what song needs?
Rubbish.
Do you know what song needs to go as well? Do
Come on,
you know what
that's
song?
not right.
Do you know what song needs to go?
Go on.
What's that gig song that keeps coming up? The
Which
one that
one?
you love.
Talking artists.
Pain is the
Wait,
essence.
yes,
that needs to go.
No, come on.
What's going on?
Do you know the
here?
reason
That's
why
a
that needs to
crowd
That
go?
doesn't even get played
No,
like that.
yes, it does.
Starting to now.
Yes, it does.
We're good.
But do you know what's so? but do you know what's so
I've been
mad?
waiting for this.
Do you know what's so mad? I don't hear like scraps.
You do. One More Chance gets played
No,
all the time.
scraps.
I can't lie to you. Right now,
Sorry.
it's kind of like becoming the.
More. That's like everyone's like
Really?
that's the national
I heard it.
anthem.
Yeah,
Right
scratch
now,
that's come on a lot.
it's getting there. It's like
I hear that more than Talking the Hardest.
Yeah, I hear it,
at
man.
the
Really?
moment, at the moment. So like the other day, I played it and then I went to kind of this little 9 set and I played like I started with you know Northwest G. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
And then I went to Scraps. I was like, and then I went to Talking the Hardest. I was like, what? Scraps has got a bigger reaction than Talking the Hardest.
There you go.
Do you know what? Yeah, I need to be in these places because I'm not hearing scraps.
Did I tell you that time
Yes.
I heard Scraps at Be At One?
But guess
Serious. Shocking.
no, that DJ knew what he was
Where's
doing.
that? Is the bar that I'm thinking of that one in
Las
on
Iguanas.
Shoreditch?
And you know what's funny?
It's Be At One, right? Or
Yeah,
bar,
Be At
bar
One.
One? Yeah,
Yeah,
Be At
that
One.
one.
So I remember someone was playing the Gigs party when Diddy in them. It was like obviously they ran fucking One More Chance.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Why on earth would they do that? So Diddy was at the party and they played One More Chance. They were like, "Yeah, this is the UK's anthem. This is how we get down."
What?
Why are you playing One More Chance, which is obviously a sample of
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls' One More Chance?
Yeah.
My guy, Diddy's going to swat that
Honestly.
song.
I said,
knock
where
on
did you get
Scraps'
that
door
from?
And collect reparations.
Where did you get this
Why
from?
are you showing him that song?
Because it's on iTunes.
I said, can you not do
Listen,
that?
do you know what? They shouldn't do that
wow.
because this guy has just come out.
Please.
We don't want him to be affected.
gonna
We,
remove those
we
clips.
need
Probably
new music
waiting
from him.
cease and desist.
No,
Just
but-
waiting there.
Guys. I think it's okay because it's still recording.
Okay, cool.
Oh, gosh,
Yeah, so
Jesus.
for me, like I don't really hear scraps like that.
Yeah.
I don't hear scraps.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying I would rather
Probably
that
to cut
go.
off really soon.
But the reason why I said I'd rather hear that go
Yeah.
is because people like scraps, people like nines, like I'm not gonna lie, you're playing it,
Yeah.
I'm not hearing it.
I'm hearing
So-
scraps. I'm
Sorry.
hearing scraps outside.
Huh?
I'm hearing scraps.
Yeah,
outside.
you're more outside than I am
No.
outside.
But even at the all-purpose parties, I'm hearing scraps outside.
I hear it too,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
hearing One
for
More
sure.
Chance. I'm hearing CR. I'm hearing
For sure,
them.
yeah.
Really?
I am.
That means
Yeah.
Briefly,
Where I'm going?
Briefly,
They're not-
during
just
the
not
UK
listening.
rap set, followed by J House Friendly. Oh my days.
Oh, wow.
The pandemic
shame.
is still going on, fam.
that is a
Sorry.
shame.
What's one song that you never want to hear again? You guys didn't answer the question.
Bashment.
That's a
Man
genre,
says
my
it's a genre.
guy.
Look
It's not bashment, it's dancehall. What's one song?
Bashment.
No,
You don't want to hear it ever again.
I'm good.
No, not one.
I'm good.
no. Do you
I'm
know what?
blessed.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Do you-
couldn't do without Bashman.
Do you
I
like
couldn't.
Do you like coffee toast?
I'm good.
You don't like that
I'm
song?
tired of it.
No, but
Doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, doom, doom.
No, but wait.
doom,
Yeah,
doom.
man.
But if you like that song, surely there can be new ones that you know.
No, there could definitely be new ones,
Toast
but it's the
House
same one.
Dancehall.
It's the same ones. I feel like it's the same ones that
no.
come up. So I'm done with it. I'm done with
The
it.
problem is there is new songs, but
They're not getting played.
No, it's so
not-
you see,
it's
post
not.
quarantine, everything kind of went back to its niches.
Okay.
Like, bro, if you go Birmingham right now,
Yeah,
they're
nuts.
having the time of their life.
Really?
You see Skilly Beg, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Exactly.
Really?
They're having the time
Play
of their
that.
life.
See?
Play that.
They do though.
Where?
No, it's
which
not
event?
as much.
Take your
It's the same ones.
virginity.
You know what? Virginity.
Yes, I'll tell you why it's virginity. I'll tell you why it's virginity because everything is pum everything.
Oh my god.
Not one pum doesn't get touched. When one leaves, that does.
There is a lot of variations. Of
What?
China and,
Okay, please. Let's be close enough. Man said
Nah,
vagina.
for me, honestly, I respect what Don said. It's Last.
Alright.
Last has to go.
I
hear
think that's
it.
a push. I don't think Last needs to go, but I just think people need to relax.
No, the thing is
Yeah,
You
because
can't relax.
no,
It needs to continue.
Okay.
Let that train go to the train
Yeah.
for the wheels
The thing
fall
is,
off.
it's a
Let
great
it go.
song,
Yeah.
and I'm happy for Burna Boy, and he's 1% of what he makes from that music. But
Not 1%.
1%.
It's 40.
No, it's
10.
see,
10.
Might as well be one. Now, the only issue is that I will look at the vibe of the event. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, but then I can see the vibe is just like
Yes, Tobi.
it's just bubbling.
Damage the whole thing.
It's just bubbling. When Last House comes out, people that have been sitting down for 5 hours
Yeah.
now
Finally
come
get
and run.
energy. They're right.
I'm like, where have you been all this
So
time?
It's
so
fine.
good,
It's
man.
fine.
There's
It's
always a
fine.
banger
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
every
It's fine.
single period.
What?
Yeah, there is.
There
it's
is.
becoming.
It is getting worse. The pressure's getting worse.
And it's not getting any
It's getting
easier.
worse.
People are
It's
sitting
not.
down, and you can see the people that are sitting down,
Yeah.
waiting for
it's
a song.
nuts. The contrast between like a banger and a not banger is
I got 9
polar opposites.
I got 9 requests through the other day.
9.
9.
That's a lot.
And
Guys,
Last.
we need to round
Yeah,
up
we do,
because
because
the,
we're gonna
the
die.
SD card said no more space.
no mass.
Guys, no matter. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Mate.
Donch, you've been an amazing
Yeah, thank
guest.
you,
You're
Thank
still
you
here
so
now.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
Great story.
Donch, where are we gonna hear you next? Where are you gonna be partying next? DJ next?
Technically, I'm not here for a little while.
Hey.
Lord have mercy.
I'm going to Toronto tomorrow.
Mr.
Yeah,
Worldwide.
okay.
You're going to Toronto?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Enjoyment.
Have you been to Toronto before?
No, you know what's mad? So, start of the year, the only place I wanted to go on holiday was Toronto or Jamaica.
Wow.
And then I got tapped to do some work with Western. So,
Oh, sick.
literally,
Okay.
I'm going down there with them.
Congrats, man.
Oh,
Sick, bro.
Big.
Nah, you're doing
And then
big
we've got
things, man.
okay. When's your next party in London?
What day is it?
Oh my God.
Damn, he said
Wednesday,
what
Wednesday
day?
the 3rd.
Wednesday the 3rd. It won't be until the 12th. There's this R&B event that Western doing. Like, there's bare people on it. I think Etterborn, I think like Shay's Universe. It's literally an R&B concert.
Is it soundproof?
Sick.
Huh?
Is it soundproof?
No, it's like 360 R&B.
Oh,
One of their concerts is
Okay.
Sick.
that's on the 12th.
These are events that I
Okay.
do not hear about.
No.
Shit.
We've also got Don't At Me on the 27th.
27th. Best part in the world.
Best
Don't
party in the
worry.
world. You heard it from
I'm
Donch
going
first.
to be
We're going to
there.
be there.
be
Got our
there.
tickets.
Vibing.
lively. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I know it's been a long episode. Hopefully you enjoyed
No, I
it.
loved it,
Hopefully
man.
you enjoyed the banter and the talk from Birmingham's very own 0121's very own
Ew, what?
Donch in the building. Donch DJ. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
All right. I also would like to take this time to announce that I actually have won a pair of Yeezy foam runners. Thank you so much.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
just
can't lie, we
received that
might all have,
notification.
but you know, we don't know
I think
yet.
we have. I think we have.
I hope
Yeezy Day's
so.
been
I need to make some money.
an L.
My account
You've got
might
to go
be-
now. So you can find us. Where can we find you? Do you want to be found?
Donch DJ on everything.
How do you spell? It's DJ DEEJAY,
There you
right?
go.
There we go.
Across
Lovely.
the board.
There you go.
DONCH. No E.
Okay, no E. There we
Not
go.
to be mistaken with DJ Donch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because he
doesn't
He
doesn't.
doesn't,
Doesn't
exist,
exist.
and if he did, he's a neat.
There you go.
It's Donch
Facts.
DJ
Forever.
only. All right. Thank you so much. You can find us by searching Happen and Some across all socials: Twitter, Instagram.
Pending.
Not TikTok. TikTok's on the way. The name is also TBC.
Yeah, man.
Work with us.
Yeah.
You can also find us on YouTube. You can listen to us on Spotify, SoundCloud, or Apple Podcasts. Is that all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Do we have any other business, MBT?
This is episode 109. I'm
you
trying
sure?
to sort out my sock.
So-
We are hype and then some for now, and we're out.
Peace.